This is SCP Radio Network, coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is the Super Tejano Friday Show with your host, DJ Fluffy.
Este es el Diva Takeover, todos lo quieren escuchar, porque tocan la música alegre y se ponen todos a bailar. It's a Diva Takeover with DJ Mickey DNCC. Miles y miles de gente la escuchan y nadie les puede ganar. Están en SCP Radio, estación internacional. Si quieren lo mejor, no se vayan lejos. Aquí está el Diva Takeover.
You're watching SCP TV.
Siempre anhelé. Me dio nervios el saber que nos íbamos a ver, porque nunca hubo una oportunidad. La distancia me mataba lentamente, te lo juro, no fue fácil. Ya quería conocerte y por fin te tengo aquí. Your girl Adasa, inviting everyone to listen to my latest music right here on SCP Radio.
Me dice solo ando con amigos, pero otra mujer te susurra ven conmigo. Ya no te creo, na, na, na. Mira, no me busques más, más, más. despierto, no, no. Tú no te mereces mi amor. Ya no te creo, na, na, na. Mira, no me busques más, más, más. Yo no me vendo por un par de pesos. Ya no quiero nada de ti, ni un beso. Que te vuelo pa' Miami, un beso. Que te compro un Maserati, un beso. Joya pura, ropa fina, un beso. Ni un beso, beso. Rogando y implorando, llorando, no doy para atrás. Mala lleve, mala gente que no se merece mi calidad. Eres tóxico y lógico, se lo digo al público. Este mensaje es verídico. Tú no mereces mi amabilidad. Miente por los dientes, eso es una enfermedad. No soy tu madre, no eres mi responsabilidad. No contaba con sinceridad. No quiero ni verte pintado en paredes. El mal que te toca, tú te lo mereces. Cierra la puerta, sigo caminando. Eres tigre vestido de santo. Yo no me vendo por un par de pesos. Ya no quiero nada de ti, ni un beso. Que te vuelo pa' Miami, un beso. Que te compro un Maserati, un beso. Joya pura, ropa fina, un beso. Ni un beso. Ya no te creo, na, na, na. Mira, no me busques más, más, más. Yo nunca pierdo, no, no. Tú no te mereces mi amor. Ya no te creo, na, na, na. Mira, no me busques más, más, más. Yo no me vendo por un par de pesos. Ya no quiero nada de ti, ni un beso. Que te vuelo pa' Miami, un beso. Que te compro un Maserati, un beso. Joya pura, ropa fina, un beso. Ni un beso, beso.
DJ Fluffy, the king of the airways with the divas. How y'all doing, girls?
We're doing great.
Yeah,
My hair fell down, but it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, the camera messed up.
So
and then
hold on. You say your hair fell down. Where I still see it on there. I don't see it.
No.
Her
curl.
I see the runway. I can see the runway.
There is no runway because look, all my ribs are colored.
I can see like a white runway, like the lights
there
are
is
lights are blinking.
Runway.
Put it on the camera. Get down.
Colored.
Look at that.
No,
Big old spot
white.
right there.
There is no white.
There is a runway.
There is no gray.
Michael, give me some LED lights and we'll make it flash.
No gray. No
we'll
gray.
We'll
no
say
gray.
land here.
No gray. No gray. Wait. I need blinders for that shine.
You need blinders.
I got them too, Bubba. You know better than that's what this.
How y'all been doing?
Doing good. I was just excited. I was messaging.
Why are you excited?
I was messaging Tony Sainz. We're gonna do the music video to ¿Qué más quieres de mí? Conjunto style with Cindy Ramos, December 28th.
Already got a date. Already.
Ooh, can I be an extra, please?
So I'm so excited because he's the Conjunto rebel.
Like, Tony Sainz.
And where's it gonna be at? In the valley?
No, in Laredo.
Oh, Laredo. Why
Yeah.
Laredo?
Wow.
We need to make sure that Tony doesn't drive and he stays sober.
Well,
Really like throwing him under the bus.
Yeah, you like really throwing. You know we're live. You know we're live right now.
We're gonna celebrate and we're gonna do everything right there because Cindy and Tony live in Laredo, so it's just easier there. We got the location. You know, Omar hangs out at a rock bar.
Okay.
And so we're gonna have it there. It's gonna be kind of rock theme. You know, because at the end of the song, Tony is like, "Woo, yeah,
rock on,
rock on, yeah." So that's the theme we're going with.
Cool.
Yeah.
So who's gonna shoot the video? You already got somebody?
On the 28th,
Nope.
Omar is taking care of it. So
Omar. Okay.
Yeah.
Omar does pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. He got somebody that's done several videos
Yeah.
for a lot of people.
I think I know who it is.
You know,
I think it's that guy that did a Grupo Lumbres video. What's his name? I can't remember his name.
I have to look back in my text messages.
I think that might be because I think he does some for Cindy too. So that's pretty cool.
So he's done a lot.
Well,
of
congratulations,
music
girl!
videos.
Congratulations.
Thank
you know.
So I'm all excited. Time to
Hey,
celebrate.
and then you got your award for
Songwriter
of the Year.
Yes.
So congratulations on that too.
That's what I was telling you. We forgot to bring the awards.
I know we forgot to bring the awards.
We
You
forgot,
know.
You know, we were at the SLM Awards on Friday, Saturday. What day
Saturday.
was it?
Saturday.
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 We're at the SLM Awards. Support local music, and SCP won honorable mention
For business.
local business, and then the Houston
Super Tejano Friday?
Friday show won for best
Radio show.
Radio host.
yeah radio show host,
Yeah.
show and host.
Show and host. Yes.
Yes.
And it could have been done without
The Divas.
the Divas.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why
You
he
know,
won.
yeah.
Otherwise-
Oh, is that why I won?
Yeah, of course.
So what
We're
about
part-
the what
we're
about the what about the other ones that I won without y'all? So how did I win those?
you won
Oh no, you
Oh,
won
won those?
those
I won those?
without us.
Okay.
But this one you won with us.
Yes.
Oh,
Because
I don't
we're
know
part of the
because
Super
last year,
Tejano.
the
No,
year
no,
before
no.
I won it too.
No,
So
No, because
No,
last
this
year
year
you
was
were
the better
working
one.
late.
Uh-huh.
Because if you go back on Facebook memories, you were working late and we had taken over
Yeah,
the
we had
show.
taken over.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations for
Thank
winning,
you.
though. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. It is the Diva Takeover
Is
show.
that more votes this time than last time when you were by yourself?
Oh, okay. Because of the blonde and the redhead.
Yes,
Is that what it
of
was?
course.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
okay, okay.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Cool.
Yeah. But we forgot to bring them to show them.
Yeah, we had to bring them.
Everybody saw our
Yeah.
pictures,
Well, we need to
you
put the
know,
one for the
we
radio
got
station in here. You know, with the other ones that are there. You know, so yeah, that's
Yes.
pretty cool. You know,
And then
so.
I got another one. Cumbia had to go make a extra extra
Oh, okay.
How
award.
to share. No,
Yeah,
just kidding.
no. I took it home with me because it says Mary Jane Segura / Ignacio Puente.
So your name is
ladies
first,
yes,
yes.
ladies first. Pero Nacho quiere uno también, so
So
I'm gonna
then-
give him mine because I'm getting a better one because I'm the queen bee.
You're getting a bigger one?
Yes, yes.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
look,
what
we're flashing our SCP earrings. Yoo-hoo!
custom made by Mike.
Custom made.
Cool.
I don't know. I can't see in the mirror.
Been asking and finally.
Oh yeah, but you know, hey, now, well, I can just get a ladder and light y'all up, and y'all gonna flame. Just work. Hey, Mary Jane will go like quick with all that paint she got in her hair. That'll be boom. You know, like go off real quick.
That would be like Ghost Rider.
Yeah. So yeah, no, we had some fun weekend after we got back from Battle of the Badges. That was great. That was a fun event that we
Fun
did.
and tired.
Fun and tiring. Fun and
I
tiring.
know.
I mean, it was
Drag-
It is so awesome to see the whole setup. But man, at the end of the night, when you gotta break all that crap down and roll up the cables,
Yeah.
no, hombre.
Yeah.
I know we didn't get back to
I
the room
think
till like
this year
around
was
5 in the morning.
The
Five.
first year we were like totally like done.
And you know what? And this was the first year that our CEO actually got to sit down at the table, relax, and then come back up and enjoy it.
Wow.
Because usually he stays up there like 1 minute before
He's
people come
learning.
in.
He's learning. He's getting it all done better.
No, we still have our little things.
No,
We-
no. But our other person that's not even here worked on the graphics.
let's give them that.
He put it
They were very
together.
nice.
They were freaking awesome.
We got a
They
lot
were.
of compliments from especially
Yes,
the one
they
from
were.
the spaceman in the water and all that.
I know
Yeah,
that was awesome. That was awesome.
So we'll give it
He
the-
worked
we'll give it up to
diligently.
DJ
He worked
Jimmy.
very diligently on those programs and let me. I had to listen to it.
Yeah, he actually did good. Yeah, he did good.
I had
You
to
know.
listen to it before I went to sleep. It was just like, oh my god.
All right, we want to say shout out to
okay.
Mr. Joe Reyes tuning in tonight. Mr. Joe, what's going on, brother?
Woohoo!
So, yeah, Joe Reyes is on there. Hello, I see the.
Quincy's watching. Hey, aren't they supposed to be
He
here?
says, "I see the AA meeting has started."
Oh wait, we haven't even gotten
Where's
started.
that?
Wait,
Who?
where's our drinks?
I know we don't have no. Drinks.
No, Quincy's not gonna be here because he has his other show that he's doing.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah.
Oh, you're funny. Oh, you're funny.
So we're gonna have matter of fact, we're gonna have one of our other DJs that
But wait,
you know.
where are you watching Joe at? I don't see him.
He's on the feed.
Well, how come he's not on my phone?
I don't know. Yeah, he's on there. Quincy, Divas, Big Fluffy. But we're gonna have the DJ Tommy Cruise show guys. They're gonna come in. They're part of
Okay.
they're part of FCP. But we want to get people to know that they do a show on Sunday. We want to let them come in and introduce themselves. So it's gonna be Tommy Cruise and the Queen Diva from his show, the program director Amanda.
They're coming today, right?
Yeah, they should be here about 9:30 at that.
And then we got Alize.
We got
on
Alize.
around.
We got Carlos from Grupo Negami
Yeah.
coming in. We got also Ismael Gutierrez gonna be in. He's coming
Oh, damn. No way. Oh, my God.
Oh man, I gave away the surprise.
So he said on his post where giving thanking everybody for voting for him.
I know he gave it up.
And he's like, I'll see y'all at the interview on Friday. And I was like, what? And I text Mario, he's coming on Friday? He's like, no, I don't know what he's talking about. He said he's going to be out of town. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I was going to call him and say, you're going to be there Friday? But he's like, no, he's not coming.
So, did we confirm he's coming?
I guess.
Oh, that's my guess. He's
Oh,
here.
so we don't even know.
Oh, he'll be here.
Because that's double trouble. That's the
gonna be-
male
he's gonna-
version
he's
of
gonna-
Michelle.
He's gonna be here. He's gonna be here.
But I don't
Hey,
have no drink.
I had to bring backup. I had to bring backup, because,
Okay.
because
that's cool.
and then from what I hear, Shelly might pop up.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We don't know who's gonna be showing up.
Okay,
You know.
awesome.
So
All right.
tonight's gonna be a full surprise.
Right.
But we're also here celebrating.
Well, first, before you say that, it's a show geared toward tomorrow's event.
Yes.
For Negami. Their toy drive that they're going to be having. And it's what year?
13.
13. Lucky number 13.
Yeah.
Okay, look. Lucky number 13, the toy drive. So everybody that's in tonight's show is going to be at the event
At the event,
tomorrow. Helping out and performing and all that. So that's what the show is geared about.
Yeah.
But we're also celebrating
Our nephew's birthday, Mr. Michael Lopez Jr. He's finally legal to drink. All right. All right. Open the bottle. Open the bottle. Open the bottle. Happy birthday, Mikey.
I have Parkinson's.
Yeah, so he turns 21 today. Congratulations.
Not today.
You know.
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
Yes.
Wednesday.
Last
Yeah,
week.
yesterday. Yesterday. No, 2 days ago.
You'll get it.
2 days ago.
He'll get
Wednesday.
it eventually.
Today's Friday. 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago.
But that's
Yeah,
not
he didn't
my
even go to
puppy.
work.
You miss me?
Yeah, I miss you because I had nobody to argue with at work, you know? I love to argue with him at work. He comes and he's all pissed off, and then he walks away and he comes back. Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm now your buddy now. Huh? Now you want me. Okay, you were right now cussing me and everything, but now I'm your buddy now. Okay. I said, okay.
Joe Reyes says, "Happy birthday! Don't let the girls be a bad influence to you."
You don't need the girls being the
I don't
influence.
know who you're talking about because not
Yeah.
us.
We're always on our best
We're always on our
behavior.
best behavior.
We are always on our best
Mira,
behavior.
we know que y'all are la chupitos divas de SCP Radio. We can't take you anywhere because y'all a bunch of drunks.
We are not drunk.
Bullshit.
We are sponsored by Blue Chair
Okay,
Bay
that
Premium
does
Rum.
not mean that you can get drunk every time you have a show or you're
We
not
are
sober.
sponsored.
have to drink
We are
it.
sponsored by Blue Chair Bay Premium Rums.
Okay, chupitos.
And by Parties for You, best
And
Margarita Rentals.
Not
Yeah.
open today.
Okay. All right, chupitos number 2.
Jimmy Peters.
Jimmy Peters Jr.
Well, I looked at the fridge right now. There's a bunch of bottles on the bottom. Blue Cherry that y'all open and y'all left them halfway.
Okay, let me go ahead.
Let's go get him.
Why'd you tell her?
Oh, so she can go and get drunk.
Party for you might show up with some.
Yeah. He's gonna. I think he's gonna show up with some. So, yeah, as soon as he gets here, we'll put him in the machine and we'll get it going and we'll get some margaritas going. So it looks like it's gonna be a party tonight. So,
Yeah, thank you, Mikey. Woohoo!
Oh, so y'all don't need an excuse to drink. Y'all don't need an excuse. Y'all drink anyway.
Oh, they were drinking because it's Mikey's birthday.
Wait,
y'all,
this is our favorite, and look, we have a little bit.
You hit your finger and you say, "I need to drink a glass so my pain will go away."
Can you tell him to bring some more? Because there's no more.
George, if you tune in,
Survey.
bring some.
George.
I think there's a new one over
We
there.
don't have any
I
more.
don't like.
There is a new one. There's a one of those I think.
Oh, it's a green one.
The green one, the lime. Yeah. So.
Okay, I like the fruity flavored ones. We have 2 of those in the fridge.
Looky. Oh, okay. Who's that?
Okay.
Carlos, he's trying to get here. I guess he's still busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bring the cups.
Okay. I'm gonna. Are y'all ready?
Oh yeah, go ahead, play some music.
Okay, I'm gonna play a commercial and then we'll go to.
Okay.
Here we go.
Golden Eagle Gun sells top-rated brands for all your firearm needs. We carry ARs for a good day at the range, rifles for all of our hunters, and handguns for everyday protection. And Golden Eagle Guns offers license to carry classes at a reasonable price. If you want your class for free, call 281-673-1614 for more details. And if you mention SCP Radio, you will receive an additional discount. Again, the number is 281-673-1614.
Dame el placer de amarte, soy tu amante, ya que te tengo entre mis brazos y el corazón. No hay nada más que quiero hacer, ya no puedo soltarme de ti. Oh, no. Nunca pude decirte cómo te quiero, ya que te beso menos me alejo, menos que sé, porque te quiero tanto a ti que no puedo identificar. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. A ti yo soñaré y yo sé que da a padecer, pero nunca yo te lastimaré. Give me the pleasure to know you, for I'm your lover. Now that I have you wrapped in my arms, into my heart, there's nothing else I'd rather do. I just can't seem to let you go. Oh, no. I just couldn't come out and say it, how much I wanted you. Now that I've kissed you, honey, I've missed. I can't resist, and why I want you like I do, I just can't identify. Oh, oh, I've had you in my dreams, and I know it sounds like it seems, but I'll never try to hurt you at all. Ain't no way, baby. Oh, a ti yo soñaré y yo sé que da a padecer, pero nunca yo te lastimaré.
Aquí estás, debemos mover, te adoraré, te adoraré. Aquí estás, obrando en mí, te adoraré, te adoraré, te amaré. caminos, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. Milagroso, abres caminos, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú, así eres tú. 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 Milagroso, abres caminos, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. Milagroso, abres caminos, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. Aunque no pueda ver, estás sobrando. Aunque no pueda ver, estás sobrando. Siempre estás sobrando. Siempre estás sobrando. Aunque no pueda ver, estás sobrando. Aunque no pueda ver, estás sobrando. Siempre estás sobrando. Siempre estás sobrando. Aunque no pueda ver, aunque no pueda ver, estás sobrando. Siempre estás sobrando. Milagroso, abres caminos, cumples promesas, luz en tinieblas, mi Dios, así eres tú. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you
Tanto que la extraño, se fue de mi lado. Yo quisiera verla. ¿Dónde estará? Cuando yo la mire, le voy a decir que la quiero mucho. Quédate, mi amor. Cuando yo la encuentre, yo se lo prometo, darle mi cariño y todo mi amor. estará. Y ahora que la
All right, then we're back. Your boy DJ Fluffy here, the king of the airways, with the Chupitos 1 and 2.
Chupitos. Wait, there's a
Mary
camera missing.
Mary
Wait.
Jane, Mickey
Cece,
D,
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, the airport runway on their head.
Whatever.
And of course, we got
covered my roots.
we got our good friends in the studio, our sponsors, Las Brasas Tacos. They brought our tacos, and I see the chiles. That means they brought loaded corn.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Hold on.
I get dibs.
Hold on.
I
We're
get
gonna have a
dibs.
problem
I get
here.
dibs.
You're gonna have to pick names.
We're gonna have to fight for those. We're gonna have to fight for those.
I get it.
Oh yes.
I get it.
I know I get one because you no cocino el domingo.
Oh my
No, no,
goodness. We got 2 gigs.
I get it.
No, that's good. You gotta do what you gotta do.
There you go. There you go.
I
Handle him.
get it. Where's
He's
my
gonna go.
boxing gloves? Because
Sounds good.
I'll hit them.
All right. Well, we're gonna do a little, the first interview for the night, and then we're gonna take a break so we can eat some tacos because I know they're fresh. What you bring? The pastor and
We got tacos and quesadillas de fajita and pastor.
pisadilla. Ooh,
Quesadillas,
damn.
not pistas.
Well, you know what? Hey, Carlos, we'll see you next Friday. We're gonna go eat, man. Hold on.
Thank
But now
you.
we got our good friend, Mr. Carlos de Grupo Negami here in the house. Big round of applause. I'm not cansado, man. You can see you're tired, brother. I know you're tired.
I did. I actually, I want to thank Mike, my road manager, who's here. He actually drove me here, and he said I fell asleep. I was snoring in the back seat. That was horrible.
You didn't record it, Mike?
No, he did. He sent me the record.
Man.
Oh, I hope not. That's
That's
horrible.
hey, that's why you're supposed to have a dash cam in your car.
I'm gonna play it right now.
It's
Play
been
it right now. We got it.
darn it. It's been a long day. We're getting ready for our toy drive, as you know. And
Uh-huh.
so to set it up and to get ready for that, it takes a long time and a lot of work, a lot of effort. So it's been long days for me, the last 2 days, but it's well worth it. I'll get plenty of rest tonight, and I'll be ready for tomorrow.
Well, it looks nice. You know, this year you've been posting the progress. I don't think you've done that before. You've been posting how
Right.
it's going, how it's looking. So I mean, I know it's tiring, but you're doing it for a good cause. You're doing it to raise toys, and of course for your nonprofit organization. So I mean, the only thing I can tell you is congratulations, brother, man. You know, it's awesome. You know, it's awesome, man.
Thank you.
What you're doing to give back to the community, and you know, all that kind of stuff. It's great, man. You know, congratulations on that.
I appreciate you. I appreciate that. No, our big deal with our toy drive, we're unlike other toy drives, because what we try to do, aside from collecting the toys, we actually wrap the toys, we prepare the toys, we actually identify the families, we label the families. So if for those of you that can stop by tomorrow, you'll see our process, the process. So we have a Santa's workshop where toys are coming in. Elves everywhere. We actually have people wrapping and labeling, and so it's a process that's a little different from normal toy drives that I think where people just go and donate toys and then the toys are given out somewhere else. We handle the entire thing from
Yeah.
top to bottom.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, very well organized. Even when they deliver them, we've been with them before to deliver the toys, and very organized. Everything goes smooth. But yeah, so some people say I don't want to give none because I don't know what these. I'm telling you what, these toys actually do go back to the community. They go deliver them themselves. They don't let somebody else. They go out there. They load them up on the trucks, trailers, and they're going up and down the street, stopping in there and knocking on doors, have the kids come out and get them toys.
Yeah, no,
You
that's
know,
what
so-
it's all about. That's what makes it nice for me. That's what keeps me going every year. Because if we were just collecting toys and giving them to some other organization, I don't know where they end up. Then it probably would not motivate me as much. But the fact that we actually see the faces, we see the families, we see the need, that is what motivates me to keep on going. And as tired as I am right now, and I'm sure I'll be twice as tired tomorrow, it's well worth it for me. It really, truly is. You guys have been with me. You see the families. You see the tears.
The tears.
Yes.
The smiles and the
Yeah.
tears. We see it all.
Yeah.
And that's really what
The
keeps
tears
me
from
going.
the parents and the smiles from the kids.
Exactly.
And Carlos something breaks down because I remember that one year that when the kid said, "Can I open it now? Can I open it now?" Yeah, go ahead and open it right away. And then like, well, this is what I'm gonna have. And Carlos, give him some more. Give him another gift. You know, so they can have put on the Christmas tree.
We get a mixture of things. We get a mixture of families that it's just another toy for them. And then we get those that say that is the only gift we were going to get. And that's why we tell them, you know, when we get those kids where, you know, it's happened several times where the kids say, I want to open it. And the parent in front of us will say, no, don't open it because that way you can have a gift for Christmas. We're like, nope, you're going to open it, enjoy it, play with it, and we're going to give you more. and you can put it under your tree. And those are the stories that honestly keep me going. We've been in tears many a times, where we have to kind of walk away and just kind of cry a little bit, and then come back on, put on a smile, and keep on going.
Yeah, and when Carlos does this, it's his whole family goes. The year that we went, I liked it. His daughter was there, and her daughter brings treats for the dogs.
Yeah,
she said the dogs got to get something too. So she comes out there with the dogs.
But it started because every time we're out on the streets, when you're out in the neighborhoods, you got all the neighborhood dogs come out, and some are barking at you, trying to bite you. Others they want to, they just want some love. So she came up with that idea of saying, we're going to bring some dog treats so that we can give them Christmas too. I'm like, okay, go. Knock yourself out, girl. So people started donating dog food to us. I'm like, okay, that is crazy. But they knew that it was, my daughter, this was, she was a lot younger. I don't know, was this 3-4 years ago? Yeah. So they knew she had a heart, her heart was with the poor little dogs that were probably hungry in the streets. I'm like, okay, well, so she's out there giving dogs treats, and the rest of us are out giving toys.
Well, why don't you let people know what's going to happen tomorrow? You have some performance coming out there tomorrow. Tell them a little bit about the event, what's going to be happening, what time to start and everything.
So tomorrow, our event, we call it a tardeada. It's not at night. It's during the day. It actually starts at 2 p.m. We'll be there from 2 to 7 p.m., and we have live performances by none other than Mr. David Olivares, who will be in the house. Shelly Lares, my good friend Shelly Lares, is coming from San Antonio to do this for us. So Shelly's coming down from San Antonio. She'll be there in the house tomorrow. We also have Max Rios. For some of you guys don't know who Max is. Max was a member of Latin Image years ago, and he continued staying in music. So he does some amazing music of his own. So Max will be joining us. Alize, who was one of the runner-ups in Buscando Talento with David Olivares, she's coming from Dallas. She'll be there in the house tomorrow. Alize, Gera Hurtado, he's a really good friend of mine. He's an imitator. He imitates Juan Gabriel. He imitates, I don't know, like over 100 people. Yeah. He'll be there. So actually, Pepe Aguilar is going to be there tomorrow. Right. So it's really Gera. Just Tejano, don't get too excited. He actually acts like him and looks like him.
Yeah. He
yes, and he has no money like Pepe, so it's So Gera will be there tomorrow, and we are bringing back Latin Image.
All right.
Latin Image, as y'all know, you guys, because you guys were there, you guys are awesome.
Look, they got the shirts on. Look.
Yeah,
we're wearing our shirts.
I love it. So Latin Image had not been together in over 30 years, and we actually sold out a show at Rockefeller's not too long ago.
It was awesome.
And it was amazing. So, I knew the guys they were excited about doing that one show, and we're like, they're going to want to do more. I know they are. So sure enough, when I told them about the toy drive, they're like, let's do it. So Latin Image will be in the house tomorrow. And having said that, I want to welcome my good friend. He's like family to me, Joe Moses Gutierrez, keyboard player of Latin Image. He's here.
I think the problem was you woke up that little monster here. Now he can't go away now.
I know, I can't get rid of him.
Can't get rid of him now, right? Yeah, it's like he's there.
Hey, George is here. George. George is in the house.
Man, I think we're gonna be here all night. I don't think we're gonna have the toy drive.
No, now the toy drive is gonna be from 2 to 2 in the morning. No, but Moses, he's God sent to me because he's been around me even after Latin Image. He's been around Negami forever, helping me do all kinds of stuff. But now I conned him into actually getting on stage and staying with us with Negami. So
cool.
He said it's the tacos that did it.
It's the tacos.
He said you had me at tacos.
It's the Whataburger and IHOP after the shows, right?
So hey Mo, come over here, Mo.
Come here, Mo. Come on. Why you run away?
Don't walk away. Say hi to everybody.
Say hi.
Hello, everybody.
So Moses has been with me for a long time, even after Latin Image, taking care of my sound, and he does a lot for us. But he's an amazing keyboard player. And all that talent was just sitting there. I'm like, no, we're going to go ahead and put it to use. So he'll be joining us on stage with Negami.
Cool. So new member of Negami.
Yeah, so actually he's going to be playing with Negami, playing with Latin Image, and with
Max Rios.
With Max.
Yeah.
So
well, we got Pat Rios is watching.
So when I said I couldn't get rid of him, and I'm serious.
Now you stuck with him.
Never imitated.
He's gonna be on stage the whole time tomorrow.
I know what it is. I know what it is. The money's good, right, Mo?
It's the tacos.
It's taco on the money.
It's the tacos.
Yeah.
Taco money.
The taco money. No, but we're excited. So Latin Image, Negami,
Nice.
Alize, David Olivares, Gera, Shelly Lares. What am I missing? Oh, Negami.
Negami.
Yeah.
Those gonna be
Whatever,
bonus.
Negami.
Yeah.
They'll be there. I'm like, yes. You won't see me off the stage the whole time. I know. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
The Reverb Cartel. They're a classic rock band. That we're excited to have them for the first time at our toy drive tomorrow. So they're gonna start off the show. So you guys get there early. Doors will open at 1.
Okay. And
DJ Gabe is gonna be taking care of our music. DJ Gabe is a good friend of mine. He actually did the very, very first toy drive for me and did many after that. So he'll be joining us on stage tomorrow with putting really good music throughout the show. So doors open at 1, and music will be on all the way till 7 p.m.
so what do they need to get in? What do they need to bring to get into the event?
You can bring us a bottle of tequila. You can bring us some.
No. It's for the kids.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. To get in, an unwrapped toy, of a $10 value. Just try to keep it at around $10 value. Don't be cheap and bring in no dollar store stuff. Now, we'll take whatever you give us, but we do have Santa's elves that are like, okay, this toy's good. This is dollar store, goes over here. We do give it out, just for the record. So what we do with the dollar store stuff, we combine and make a big old gift with a bunch of stuff. That way, when so we don't waste anything. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted like the young people say nowadays. But if you guys show up, a toy that's around $10 value or a $10 donation, or if you're a baller like DJ Fluffy, show up and with your credit card and give us whatever. We'll have a Cash App link, we'll have a PayPal link and a Zelle link. For families that want to come and enjoy, and they may not be they want to enjoy the concert, but may not have the means to do it, we're not going to turn anybody away. Just for the record, I tell my people at the front door, we're not turning anyone away. Family shows up and they bring one gift and there's 5 of them. Let the person in with the toy, the rest kick them out. No, we let everybody in. We want everyone to enjoy. I mean, it's not very often you get to see Shelly Lares and David Olivares and Latin Image all in one stage.
Exactly.
Now, I know you've been collecting many gifts. What do you need for right now? Because I know you posted that you were looking for some certain age for boys.
Oh, you're talking about toy. I was saying tequila again.
No,
like, what do you need tequila?
Don't worry about tequila. George will take care of the tequila for you.
No, George is here. Yeah. I'm happy now. Yeah. We always struggle with toys for 9 and up.
Okay.
Because people that come, they always, when you go to a toy store or to a, Walmart, whatever, they have tons of stuff for little kids. They have dolls and little tractors because they're easy to get. It's easy to find that. But when you're talking about a 12-year-old boy, a 14-year-old boy, we give all the way up to 18. Okay, so when we say toy drive, it's not just toys. So imagine us trying to find stuff for an 18-year-old. We stop it at 18. But 18-year-olds, I have a 20-year-old, and he's still a little baby to me. He's my baby.
Yeah, tell me about
it. But we.
Yeah, we got a 27, 28, something like that.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
yes.
they're still babies.
Yes.
They're still babies.
Video games.
They'll always be our babies.
Gift
Now,
cards.
we don't have the type of resources to give them, Game Boys and stuff like. I wish we did. Eventually, we'll have a corporate sponsor. But we struggle at finding stuff like that. So, but we do a good job at finding stuff. So, if anyone's out there that is trying to figure out what to bring, start at the age of 10 and up, or maybe 9 and up. Boys and girls, and sometimes Walmart has some nice gift packs for the girls. We'll buy them some perfume sets, and we'll buy some some makeup sets for the ones that are 17 and up. Curlers, and the boys, we find those axe little sets that are real nice. For a 14-year-old. They may not necessarily need a toy, but they might need some other things for themselves. So.
And then don't forget Ulta Beauty. And if you need something, I get a discount since I work there.
Oh, okay. So Ulta Beauty is sponsoring the events.
Hey,
what I hear.
Actually, if you just go there and get a bag and put it in your bag, walk out, they can't touch you.
Okay, so here's the plan.
That's what you do.
Hang on.
No. Comiences con eso.
What store are you at?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay.
The one on 290 and
so Dunkin'. Everybody tomorrow at 6 p.m.
There you go.
We all show up, run in.
Yep.
We grab everything and we run out.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
They won't touch you.
That's actually a really ugly trend.
You have to go as a group.
Well, that's what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hey, we'll that's it.
We're not promoting crime, y'all. I'm just kidding.
We're just playing. Don't believe it, okay?
But at 6 o'clock at Ulta store.
All those reports I gotta put in.
Man, the cops are gonna chase after me.
I know. The idea was from Carlos from Negami.
When I walk out the door, cops will be like, "You're in the arrest."
Disclaimer.
No, let's not do any crime. I'm just kidding. I am just kidding. No. we can't do that. There you go. Y llegó la música.
Michelle's twin.
There you go. So no, I want to thank everybody for the support. People that have been doing. We've done this for 13 years. Yeah. This is our 13th year. So we're excited and blessed to continue to be able to do this. The fact that the bands come and do this for free makes a huge difference. The supporters, I want to thank Parties for You, a huge donator, a sponsor of the Negami Toy Drive. George, thank you. My heart is happy that you're here. The Gonzalez Law Group. We also had a Chevron donated money. We also had United Community Credit Union donate money. I mean, we had all kinds of different small companies that donated. Next year, we're going to try to tackle some of the corporate sponsors. That way we can give Game Boys out and stuff that's a little bit more not expensive, but something that caters more to the older kids.
Like what they want really expect to get.
Yeah, but if it's a family that really needs, they're gonna take whatever we give them, and that's what makes it special. Yeah. They really are needed. I think even if you give them a blanket, they're gonna be happy with it.
Yeah.
But we know kids don't understand. So we want to try to give them the best gift that's possible that we can find for them.
Yeah. Nice.
Cool. Well, like I said, Carlos, once again, thank you very much for coming out and letting people know. Y'all go check him out. This is a legit toy drive that he does. We've seen it with our own eyes. We helped him out there. We know where it's going. The stuff is actually going back to the community. So it's not something where you don't know where it's going. So go out there, help him out, help him, get what he needs. I'm pretty sure. And let me tell you what, everybody that comes through, he always gets. Sometimes I think 1 year we even asked him. We found a couple families that. But needed some toys. We said, hey, Carlos, you got any extra toys? We got these families here. And first thing he said, okay, what you need? Tell me what ages. We told him, and he got a package together, and we delivered to those families. They came. So, they find a way. So, support, companies that are out there that want to be sponsors. Hey, this is a good thing. It's a non-profit organization, too. So, help them out. Let's get this going. It's all for the kids. It's been a rough, last year. And
it has.
This year,
It really has, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It feels good to see all these houses putting up their Christmas stuff. It's
Yes.
pretty good. So it's really nice. So let's go out there and help them out.
Yes.
So are you gonna have food out there tomorrow?
Oh yeah, we got food.
Let me
I don't know.
think. I can't remember the name of the people that are gonna provide food. I cannot think. Can you see it on the camera?
Is it the skeleton tacos or something like that?
The scary esqueletos.
The scary skeleton, yeah.
Las Brasas
tacos.
Las Brasas. They're also our sponsor this year. Normally, you guys have been there before.
Yes.
We do our own little snack bar, so we were selling hot dogs and nachos and everything we could. But this year we're like, no, you know what? We're going to sell some good food this time. So Las Brasas will be there. They're sponsoring our event. They'll actually be there and doing what they do best, which is those amazing tacos, the corn in the cup, the loaded corn. So all that's going to be available for sale there tomorrow. And there again, these when I reached out to them, they were like, tell us what you need. And that's what makes it all so much better. George, same thing, immediately reached out. SCP has been behind me the entire time. So I cannot be more thankful for all the people that make this happen. Yes, I work very hard at organizing it, but I'm not the one doing all the heavy work. It's all my volunteers. And the reason why we do it is because the sponsors make it happen. So I want to thank you guys that are here and those people that are not here that have made this possible for us every single year. We've gotten bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where next year we're going to be doing this at Reliance Stadium. Just so y'all know.
That'd be nice.
Just kidding.
Hey, it can happen.
Yeah, it can happen.
It can happen. It's possible.
No, I do want to expand, just for the record. We've done this in the Galena Park area. We've served families outside of Galena Park, but I've actually was reached by a small city in the valley. The mayor of that town actually reached out to me 2 years ago, but then things didn't work out because of all the craziness. But they're like, can you come do your toy drive here? I was like, ooh, how can I make that happen? Imagine taking this and going to another city. So the possibilities are endless. People from Monterrey, we have a lot of fans in Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, some people have reached out and asked, I wish you could do something like this over here. Can we? Yeah, absolutely. I think with the support of our fans and the support of our friends, the people that have our backs, it's possible to do it. The fact that we're a nonprofit organization now, 501c, I want to do more than just toys now. We want to do stuff throughout the year. We do have a scholarship. I don't want to take all the time. We have great guests today.
Go ahead.
But our nonprofit organization is called Inspiring Young Minds Through Music. So we also started a scholarship program last year where we targeted one student already. We gave him a $1,000 scholarship last year. And we already have the application out to give out our second scholarship. So it's a huge commitment. Now I'm talking about giving $1,000 every year aside from the toy drive. So the support I get is very much needed. So I want to expand to scholarships. The scholarship is going to students that are musically inclined in music, pursuing music, and that are sons and daughters of a teacher. And why? Because teachers don't make enough money to put a kid through college. And they make too much money to get free money. Yeah. And I know because we're there. My wife and I, my wife's a teacher, so there's so many things I want to do with the nonprofit. So your support is going to make this happen, and I cannot thank you guys enough.
Well, like I said before, and we always said, anything you need that we can do to help you out, we're here to help you out. That's
appreciate it.
So let me ask you, what was your inspiration to start this?
The inspiration was really my wife. The fact that she's a kindergarten teacher. The fact that, she's always telling me the stories about the kids. I mean, every day, oh my gosh, she tells me stories every day, and it's good stories, but she loves her kids every year. It's always the best class. So what started, and she'll probably tell the story better. One day I'll get her on the mic. But bottom line is, she knew there was a family in need. As one of her kids 13 years ago, kid was not coming to school for whatever reason. We end up doing a home visit and find out that they were in deep need of support. They had no electricity. So they weren't worried about toys. They weren't worried about Christmas. They were worried about keeping the lights on.
Yeah.
And we were getting ready to go and celebrate Christmas. We were ready to go on break. And we're like, oh my gosh, we're about to go shopping for Christmas. And they're worried about paying their bill and getting the light back on. And that's what triggered it. That year was my first year. 2 weeks before Christmas, I called several bands, several musicians. We put it together, and boom. I mean, we didn't collect very much. We did the best we could. It was 2 weeks.
Right.
But and then we went and we gave that family toys, and we gave as many as we could in that area. After that, it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. Now we serve all 26 schools in the Galena Park ISD area. And we serve 5 families per school, and that's the entire household from a newborn all the way to an 18-year-old.
Wow.
So, and then plus we go to the streets and we give out and we knock on doors and we give stuff out. So our toy drive is very unique. It's different. So we hope people can eventually experience it. If y'all want to see more about our toy drive, go to our Facebook page. It's the Negami Toy Drive. Look us up on Facebook. Just go Negami Toy Drive. All of our videos when we're out on the streets giving out toys, they're all there. Past the shows that we've done, they're all there. So look us up, and we hope to see some of you guys there tomorrow.
We'll definitely be there. We're going to enjoy it, and especially I'm just going for the tacos and the corn. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
I'm not going for the band. I already seen all these bands play, and I really don't want to see Negami. I really don't want to see Negami play. I mean, I already seen him so many times.
They say Fluffy's here, but he's over there with Las Brasas. He's out there eating. No, so we're thankful that they're going to be there tomorrow. So come hungry. There's going to be plenty of food, plenty of music. And if you have not seen Shelly, you need to see her because she's going to retire.
Yep.
She's about to retire.
She's doing her. Matter of fact, I think this year, no? At the end of this year?
This coming year. This coming year.
Okay, 2022.
So 22 is she's doing the last round of shows. So the fact that she's coming to our toy drive is very special. Yeah. And she told me, Carlos, when is your toy drive? She told me. I didn't ask her. She's like, when is your toy drive? Because I want to do it. So count me in, and sure enough.
Nice. So is it possible that we might get you to sing the song for the third time?
Yeah. Actually, that's part of the plan. God willing, we'll be doing the duet we sang together. That's the plan. Oh, by the way, Shelly, if you're watching, you better remember the lyrics because we're going to do the song tomorrow. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Just kidding.
Nice. So what is the address again where the event's going to be?
We get the flyer up on the thing. But what's the address? Yeah.
The address is 13801 Holly Park. Holly like Holly, 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 Holly Park Drive. It's in Houston, 77015. Yeah. 13801 Holly Park Drive.
And people that know that area for what you're talking about is actually the old North Shore High School.
It is.
Now it's a middle school now.
It used to be a middle school too. Now it's the education center.
Okay, there you go. So that's where it's
So it's right there in the Cloverleaf area, in the corner of Holly Park and Freeport.
Yeah. Yeah.
But just look it up. Look it up. Our flyers are everywhere. Excuse me. They're on SCP. They're on my pages, the Negami pages, the Toy Drive pages. Look for the flyer, and it's all there.
There you go. All right. Well, once again, Carlos, thank you very much. Good luck tomorrow. Yeah, if you want to come out there and have a good time, come out there and enjoy this. Bring a toy. It's gonna be great. Great food, great music, great entertainment out there, and it's for a good cause.
And look, I already came in. I'm already taking.
Look at that. You're,
amazing.
There you go.
And then Pat said baseballs, Amazon gift cards for
the
suggestions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you suggest, yeah.
Suggestions,
Of course.
yeah.
And of course, we're gonna send a shout out to Don Tino. He's tuning in too.
Awesome.
President of the Support Local Music Awards. Thanks for tuning in. And we had a great time. Once again, thank you very much, Ricardo. Ricky Lee Durant, the Joker.
The Joker.
So he's out there. So
Awesome.
we hope if y'all want to have a good time tomorrow, y'all go out there tomorrow, hang out with them, and take some pictures. Santa Claus will be there. You can take pictures.
Yes,
of
Santa Claus will be there taking pictures, free pictures. We also have a photo booth that's going to be there, so it's going to be fun
nice.
The entire time. Yeah.
All right, we'll definitely be there. All right, we're gonna take a little commercial break, and we're gonna eat some tacos from our sponsors. The Plaza Tacos in the house. So we'll be right back, and we'll be back with our next guest in a few minutes. All right.
Para recordar, olvidar, y quedó un pedazo de ti en mí, y hoy te quiero ver para entregártelo como quiero. De nuevo un beso tuyo cariñoso, de la forma que lo das es muy sabroso, por eso quiero tus manos en mí. Como quiero, el aroma de tu amor me está llegando, trayendo tu cuerpo para mí. Como quiero, de nuevo un beso tuyo cariñoso, de la forma que lo das es muy sabroso, por eso quiero tus manos en mí. Como quiero, el aroma de tu amor me está llegando, trayendo tu cuerpo para mí. ¿Cómo olvidar ese beso que me dio? No sé si fue para recordar, olvidar, y quedó un pedazo de ti en mí, y hoy te quiero ver para entregártelo como quiero. De nuevo beso tuyo cariñoso, de la forma que lo das es muy sabroso, por eso quiero tus manos en mí. Como quiero, el aroma de tu amor me está llegando, trayendo tu cuerpo para mí. Como quiero, de nuevo beso tuyo cariñoso, de la forma que lo das es muy sabroso, por eso quiero tus manos en mí. Como quiero, el aroma de tu amor me está llegando, trayendo tu cuerpo para mí.
destino me puso frente a ti a tiempo, que he llegado ya muy tarde y que nada puedo hacer. No me conoces muy bien, te lo voy a demostrar. Hoy voy a buscar la puerta que me lleve a ese momento y me ponga entre tus brazos y mi sueño realizar y tu sonrisa conquistar. Hoy el destino se cambia porque mi alma te aclama. Voy a cambiar en el tiempo tu amor y ponerlo todo a mi favor. Mi compromiso será amarte siempre, escribirte en el tiempo canciones de amor y esos ojitos verlos muy feliz. Hoy voy a buscar la puerta que me lleve a ese momento y me ponga entre tus brazos y mi sueño realizar y tu sonrisa conquistar. Hoy el destino se cambia porque mi alma te aclama. Voy a cambiar en el tiempo tu amor y ponerlo todo a mi favor. Mi compromiso será amarte siempre, escribirte en el tiempo canciones de amor y esos ojitos verlos muy feliz.
Ay, mujer, ay, mujer, ay, mujer, ay, mujer. Ese corazón como el tuyo, que me alegra y me hace llorar y me vuelve a enamorar, que me alegra y me hace llorar y me vuelve a enamorar. Su ausencia me atormenta porque quiero estar junto a ti, pero cuando estás a mi lado mejor prefiero morir. Pero cuando estás a mi lado, mejor prefiero morir. Ay, mujer, ¿qué tienes por dentro? ¿Cómo me haces sufrir? Como una flor hermosa y las espinas están ahí. Ay, mujer, ¿qué tienes por dentro? ¿Cómo me haces sufrir? Como algo tan hermoso, con su veneno voy a morir. Como algo tan hermoso, con su veneno voy a morir. pero cuando estás a mi lado, mejor prefiero morir. Pero cuando estás a mi lado, mejor prefiero morir. Hay mujer que tienes por dentro, como me hace sufrir, como una flor hermosa y las espinas están ahí. Hay mujer que tienes por dentro, como me hace sufrir, como algo tan hermoso, con su veneno voy a morir. Como algo tan hermoso, con su veneno voy a morir. Con sabor, con cielo. Ay, mujer, ay, mujer, ay, mujer, ay, mujer. Ya no puedo más, no puedo más de ti. Mujer, ay, mujer, ay, mujer, pero retírate, mujer. Yo no puedo tenerte así. Ay, mujer, ya no te aguanto más. Ya déjame, no quiero sufrir. Ay, mujer.
La puerta se cerró detrás de ti y nunca más volviste a aparecer. Dejaste abandonada la ilusión que había en mi corazón por ti. La puerta se cerró detrás de ti y así detrás de ti se fue mi amor, creyendo que podría convencer a tu alma de mi padecer. Pero es que no supiste soportar las penas que nos dio la misma adversidad, así como también nos dio felicidad, nos vino a castigar con el dolor. La puerta se cerró detrás de ti y nunca más volviste a aparecer. Dejaste abandonada la ilusión que había en mi corazón por ti. Pero es que no supiste soportar las penas que nos dio la misma adversidad, así como también nos dio felicidad, nos vino a castigar con el dolor. La puerta se cerró detrás de ti y nunca más volviste a aparecer. Dejaste abandonada la ilusión que había en mi corazón por ti. Las penas que nos dio la misma adversidad, así como también nos dio felicidad, nos vino a castigar con el dolor. La puerta se cerró detrás de ti y nunca más volviste a aparecer. Dejaste abandonada la ilusión que había en mi corazón por ti. Dejaste abandonada la ilusión que había en mi corazón por ti.
A los brazos, aquellos brazos que tanto te apretaron. No sé por qué dejaste a los ojos que día y de noche por ti siempre lloraban. Si te llevaban las cosas que te gustan, con esos brazos que nunca te golpearon, pero te llevas algo que vale mucho. Tal vez por eso tus brazos me aventaron. Tú me aventaste con esos lindos brazos que yo besaba con toda mi ternura. Hasta tus manos se mueren de coraje porque tiraste lo que no era basura. Mis pobres brazos se sienten casi muertos porque perdieron aquellos que abrazaron. Mis ojos tristes no ven ninguna cosa, quedaron ciegos de tanto que lloraron. Tú me aventaste con esos lindos brazos que yo besaba con toda mi ternura. Hasta tus manos se mueren de coraje porque tiraste lo que no era basura. Tú me aventaste con esos lindos brazos que yo besaba con toda mi ternura. Hasta tus manos se mueren de coraje porque tiraste lo que no era basura. Ella es mía, no me la quiten. Ojos bonitos, es mi consentida. Labios me alumbran, su cabello prieto y sus labios rojos, qué linda boquita. Ella es mía, no la deseen, porque la quiero con todo el alma. Ella es mi orgullo, mi cosa más bella, y toda mi vida la vivo con ella. Ella no sabe que yo la quiero y que yo siempre la he adorar, pero
cabello prieto y sus labios rojos, qué linda boquita. Ella es mía, no la deseen, porque la quiero con todo el alma. Ella es mi orgullo, mi cosa más bella, y toda mi vida la vivo con ella. Ella no sabe que yo la quiero, que yo siempre la he adorar, pero algún día yo se lo digo y con orgullo yo de cantar.
All right, and we're back. Your boy DJ Fluffy, the king of the airways, aquí con Nacho. Hold on, ¿están chupitos? ¿Se desaparecieron?
No.
Oh, there's one of them right there. There's the chupitos there. All right, so how you do? You know, we did finish taking. Y'all had some tacos.
Sorry,
Yes,
sorry,
they
but
were
my
really
girl,
good.
Alize just got here.
Alan just got here.
Alize.
There you go. So, what do you think about the food? How was the food?
The food was really good. The tacos were good.
Yeah, you try the corn?
No, I was actually gonna ask you, is it good?
Oh, this is the best. This is like the bomb.
What is it?
It's
Just
corn. It has cheese. Then got you put cilantro, cebolla, the chile, and it's like fresh queso. So it's like you're eating a taco with corn and everything in it already.
All right,
It's
stop,
called
man,
it's called
stop.
a loaded
all in
corn.
one.
It's all in one. Yes,
Man,
all
that
in
just sounds
one.
way too good. I saw the cups over there. I'm like,
Well, you know what? There's one more cup over there, so you better grab it if you want to try it. Because that's it. You know,
I'm gonna have to bring
it's
some of
once
that.
in a lifetime opportunity to get it. So don't be embarrassed. You can run over and get it right now.
I might have to bring some of that, San Antonio over here to show the people.
Hold on, don't even get started, San Antonio. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look,
Kicked off already.
let me tell you what. San Antonio does got some good places to go eat.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the Tejano Fan Fair, we do that every year. The food there sucks.
Do you actually
See,
go
y'all
out
going the
there
wrong place,
and...
man.
We're out there for 4 days. We do the event. We're out there. It's the radio station.
Oh, cool.
Let me know when we'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah, vamos.
Right now.
You know,
Vamos, let's go, yeah.
because
The margaritas.
Hey, and you know what? This is coming from somebody that was actually born and raised in Houston.
they got good food. I ain't gonna lie. They got good food.
He's a traitor.
Yeah, forget the margarita.
But let's keep that on the down low.
Every time they do got good food. Because matter of fact, when we go over to San Antonio, we actually look up on different. And we got our restaurants that we go to eat. We don't go to Mi Tierra. We don't go to. That's just it's overrated. We go to little mom and pops. Matter of fact, one of our favorite spots is Pollos Asados, Norteño, no?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they're on I think on Bagby Street.
Rigsby.
Yeah. That's one of our friends' brother that owns that. So that's one of our stops. We stop on the way back from San Antonio, like on Sunday we leave. We'll stop there, we'll eat, and then we head back to Houston. But that's good places. But there is good restaurants. But if we're talking about the fanfare, that food sucks. And it's too expensive. I remember that one time I bought 2 tacos, 2 for me, 2 for her, and 2 drinks, like $45. And I'm like, what the hell?
I know.
And then I ate it, and it was nasty.
I bought some pan dulce, and it was $5 for a little bitty pan dulce.
Now they do have a guy that
easy.
sells corn in a cup there.
89
Hey, that's about the only thing good there. That's about the only thing good there.
Yeah, you can mess up that.
And the micheladas.
Yeah.
The micheladas, man, they're the bombs. All right. Well, we got our next guest here. Why don't you introduce yourselves and tell us who you are? Who's gonna go first?
I will go first. I am Lily Marie. My real name is Lisa, so I go by Lily Marie.
So Lily Marie is your stage name.
Yes.
Now, how do you come up with that?
My name is Lisa. I was called Lily growing up. My middle name's Marie, so I just put it together, and there you go.
Okay, so Lily, I guess.
Yeah, it's that simple and obvious.
Y voila.
Y voila, y voló, y vámonos. She got a new name. Typical Mexicans.
There you go.
La chaca? Oh, she's
It's over
outside.
there.
All right, and who do we got next?
My name's Julissa. I was born and raised in San Antonio. Yeah.
And what's your stage name?
Julissa.
So you kept yours original. Okay, all right.
Well, she also goes by J.A. Rodriguez too. So.
Oh yeah.
J.
I just because my initials J.
Well, at least you're not a traitor.
All right, and who do we got next?
Harvey Danger. It's just kind of a stage name I have. My actual name is Damien, but I go by Harvey Danger.
Houston traitor.
Hey, how about them puro pincha Cowboys, right?
Oh, hey, Michael, go get the gun.
I know I'm in a town full of Texans, but hey, I'll give it to you Texans fans. You know what? I was surprised that y'all actually beat the Titans. I was actually expecting.
Hey,
the Titans
I'm surprised. I'm surprised we beat them too. Shit.
I'm a Raider fan.
Yeah, I don't do football. I do basketball, and it's Golden State Warriors with Steph Curry.
Now tell us a little bit what y'all do, and that kind of stuff. People that don't know y'all.
Well, I'm a TikTok influencer. I do a lot of the Tejano promoting. Share the love for Tejano on TikTok, and it's just sharing the love for the genre. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Texican clothing. Mm-hmm. So I had ordered a shirt, and I was like, man, I want to promote it. So I ended up ordering some shirts, and I was like, you know what? The best song to go with it would be a Tejano song. And I was a little iffy about doing it just because Tejano is just, it's not dead, but it has gone a little bit. And so I posted a video with it, and I was surprised on how much love I got off that video. Within 24 hours, I had over 100,000 views.
Wow.
And a little over 10,000 likes on the video, and people just were like, do this, do this, do that, do this. And so every Friday I post a Tejano Friday. I grew up around the music. It's a part of my culture, and it's just something I think I should be able to share with the new generation.
Now, what made you get into TikTok?
My kids. My kids are all into TikTok, and they're like, Mom, you're never going to be TikTok famous. And I'm like, don't tell Mama never.
So that was a challenge then. That's what it was.
Like, don't be telling Mama never. So yeah, it blew up. So I have a little over 64,000 followers.
Oh wow!
Right now, so and just spreading the love for the genre and other music as well. So that's what I do.
Next.
Go ahead, ladies first.
Well, we're on TikTok too, but I mean, we don't have the followers that she has. But
not yet.
We're not Lily Marie famous yet.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
Now, are y'all related? Are y'all?
That's what I was gonna ask. Are y'all related?
No, just really good friends. That's
But
it.
we're like family.
Yeah. Okay.
We became family pretty much because we first met at the Tejano Fan Fair, which
Okay.
was in March, right?
Yeah,
the
March.
First time we met, and since there, it's just, we're like, we stay together, we do everything together, like,
And we are a part of a platform, Música y Más,
Yes,
with
thank you, Juan.
Juan Morin.
Partnered up with Juan Morin.
What's up, Juan?
We do spread the genre, and we're diverse, so we try to bring different genres together, spreading the love for that. So, and they are a part of the platform. So.
Yeah, definitely for sure. I'm not as famous and as big as these two, but I kind of grew up and was interwoven into the Tejano industry. My dad was actually a DJ. He started actually out here in Houston at KFRD 980 AM radio. I don't know if y'all remember it from back in the day with Dan the Man Segura. But he started with him, and then kind of his career grew from there. So I've always been around Tejano, man. I remember as a kid one time, because I was living here in Texas and Idaho, and as a kid one time, I was like, hey, you're going to go to the softball game. I'm like, cool, who is it? Oh, it's this Tejano singer. I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, I'll go, whatever. I didn't know who this person was. And lo and behold, softball game happened. It was DJs versus this Tejano singer and her team. And at the end of the game, this Tejano singer puts, pie over my face, and it was Selena, and I didn't know who she was at the time. And so, I mean, no cap, not to brag, but I am on YouTube for that one too. As a kid, I was
Cool.
only like 10 years old at the time. But like I said, I've just been interwoven within this industry. listened to it as a kid. My grandparents were migrant workers. They were born and raised here in Texas, and that's kind of how I got into it because for me it brings me back to my Hispanic roots of Texas, and a lot of my aunts and uncles were migrant workers. They worked in the fields. As a matter of fact, as a kid, we'd always play, "What's that growing out in the field over there?" So my grandparents would be like, "What is that?" "Oh, it's papas." "What is that?" "Frijoles." So they kind of taught me that thing. It was kind of nice to know, but they also taught me the culture behind it, the meaning of Tejano, where it comes from, conjuntos, stuff like that, where it originated from. So it's, like I said, it's been years in the making and where I've been interwoven within this industry. I'm not big. I don't, plan to be that big. I just like to have fun and make stupid TikToks about stupid things at times. And I'll include Tejano in there as well because, it's a part of my culture. It's part of our heritage. And it's, it's fun as well.
Well, I mean, right now, TikTok is like the thing right now. People are just everywhere. I mean, I'm looking at it. I'm like, I've been telling my daughter, we need to make one. And she was like, okay, but we need to do this one. And I said, I don't know that one, so,
just practice.
I know, yeah. She just told me, we need to practice if you want to do one with me. So she told me, if you don't practice, you can't do one with me. I'm like, okay. I said, you're the boss lady, but yeah, so.
Well, there's that one trend. We were talking about today. We're trying to figure it out. Me and my wife, we're trying to figure it out. And it is that, it's a Spanish song. What's the name of that song?
I don't even know the name of the song.
Or something like that. And then they do this right here.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, you've seen that one. But basically, it's like a red flag kind of deal. Like,
Somebody
that
told
chick's
me
toxic.
te
She's a red flag.
Cuernos.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I didn't know what it meant. I just did a TikTok. I was like, when you don't know what this means. And I got a lot, yeah.
So when they do that, te pusieron los cuernos.
I guess that's what they said. It's a red flag. Te pusieron los cuernos. I'm like, okay.
Pero
no te los puse.
Post nothing.
So now tomorrow, you're going to be also with Carlos tomorrow, right?
Yes.
You're going to be out there? So you're going to be out there. What are you going to be doing after tomorrow?
We are going to be
just going live,
wrapping
whatever they need us to do.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of toys that we're going to be bringing out
Cool.
there from us and the platform. So be out there supporting and checking out Mr. David Olivares and Shelly Lares and
Latin Image, Grupo, I mean, all the rest of those guys, like, Miss Alizé out here, she came down from Dallas, like, like you guys were saying. So, Alizé, where you at?
She's right here.
And like, Carlos was saying, Hera out there, I'm kind of excited to see that because I'm like, dude, he's an imitator.
Let me tell you what, he's very good. Matter of fact, I think, is he going at Pepe Aguilar?
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
He went to the concert when Pepe Aguilar came, and they actually, Pepe always does a blog. And he actually put him on his blog because of the way he was dressed. So nice. he's on Pepe Aguilar's blog. And you look at him, if he's from far away, yes, actually looks like Pepe Aguilar. Really? He puts the glasses on. This guy does. I think he said to transform into a character, I think he said it takes him 5 hours to get it done. Because he does, it's not the makeup. He puts actually a mask, like one of those fake ones and all that kind of stuff, the hair and everything. This guy's awesome. He does a good job. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, he looks. Yeah.
Well, I'm a big rocker kind of person. I've always grown up listening to rock. I mean, I was interwoven into Tejano, but I'm a rebel, black sheep, whatever. I love rock, so I'm kind of excited to see the Reverb Cartel. Kind of check out some of their stuff. I mean, man, they're pretty killer, man. So I wouldn't mind checking them out, seeing that they're the first performance out there. So, just hear what they have to say. I have to sing. And I know it's like a lot of covers, but like I said, I'm a classic rock kind of guy. Hell, I even like yacht rock. Sailing away. No,
he's even a singer.
Horrible, man.
So you're gonna sing for us, right? You're gonna sing a song. Get your TikTok thing going, and we're gonna have him sing. We're gonna make a TikTok of that.
I don't have enough shots, man. At least minimum 2 or 3 more, and then I can start singing.
And then you can start singing.
This is only after one.
Yeah, this is only after one.
Damn, we're gonna get him to sing. Yeah, what? No, so you're gonna be out there tomorrow. You're gonna be helping Carl with whatever he needs, and you're gonna bring some toys and all that. So great.
Yep.
So you're gonna be doing live on your TikTok.
Yes,
page?
of course,
yes.
for sure. Definitely have to show the love and support. So.
What is your TikTok so people can...
My TikTok is Lily Marie 0955. So if you guys have TikTok, y'all go check it out.
Mine's gonna be Harvey Danger 82. So if you guys are on there, I only got like 1,500. Okay, a little less than 1,500 followers. I'm just exaggerating. Guys like to exaggerate. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing that out there. But I only got like 1487.
Oh, I thought it was a Houston trader.
No, it's actually a Houston thing. We like to exaggerate about a lot,
All right. Now, so if anybody wants to follow y'all, give us your information one more time. Where can they follow y'all? Where can they get, Now let me ask you something. A bunch of these TikTokers now are doing. Are y'all making merchandise? Y'all gonna have something for y'all to people promote y'all?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we actually have a store on Música Aymás. So if you go to the website musicmusicaymás.com, you can find a lot of our merchandise on there: the shirts, cups, things like that.
We have, if you go to Music Música Aymás, there is a link in the bio, and I believe you can go in there, and I think it's Linktree, and it'll go and take you to the store.
Yeah. Well, I haven't done it yet, but I've always wanted to say this: merch link at merchlinkinbio.com. Or no, I say merch link in bio. That's kind of like the thing on TikTok for all these creators. Merch link in bio. So I just wanted to say that. I haven't posted it in my bio yet, but I will do it. So.
And do y'all have a support thing on there? If people want to donate money to y'all and that kind of stuff, do y'all have that on?
Well, on the Music Música Aymás, I'm not really sure if we have a Cash App on there. On our individual TikToks, I believe we do have Cash App on there. So.
Yeah, we do. So if you guys want to, go ahead and support, the Nagami Toy Drive this year, go ahead and do that, and we'll forward any proceeds that are donated towards,
Yeah, I did post a video promoting the toy drive, and I had a follower donate $100.
Cool.
I don't know if anybody else has, but I thought that was really awesome. So.
Did you post a link on your the Cash App link? No.
The people who privately messaged me, I sent it on there because I wasn't really sure. I wanted to make sure with you, so.
Okay.
So any of that.
Cool.
Looking forward to tomorrow. And once again, if y'all want to say your individual, so they can, check you out tomorrow when you go live. If you want to say your.
Yes. If you guys have TikTok, y'all check me out at LilyMarie0955. I will be live during all the performances, so you guys definitely stay tuned.
Mine's Julissa__07, and then on Facebook it's just Julissa Rodriguez.
And then mine's going to be Harvey Danger on there, or Harvey Danger 82. Honestly, I can't remember right now, but I think I know Harvey Danger's on there. You can't miss me.
Blame it on the alcohol.
It's always the alcohol. So there you go.
Another TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Any shout outs I want to do before we end the segment? To Juan Morin.
Yes, of course. Shout out to Juan Morin for everything.
Yeah.
Yes, he's such an amazing man. He's done a lot for the industry.
And the TikToks that we do for everything.
Yeah. Because sometimes I do TikToks, I'm like, man, I hope Juan doesn't get mad at this.
And I want to say thank you guys for having us here.
No, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming out. Like I said,
making the drive out here.
Thank you
so much.
Yeah, we support anybody that wants to come out and hang out with us. And if you want to go out there and get your name out there, that's what we're here for. We're here to provide that platform for y'all to be able to express yourselves and let them know who you are and get to meet y'all and all kinds of stuff. So. That's what we're here for, So thank you for coming out. Thank you, for coming out here. Appreciate it. I know you came out for Carlos.
It was a taco.
I know you came. It was a taco. Okay, it was tacos.
It was a taco.
You guys had us at tacos, dude.
It was a tacos. Okay.
Tacos has been winning all night long.
Tacos has been winning all night.
Tacos are life, man.
Because y'all said free, right? And I was like, OMG, that is my favorite 4-letter F word right there. Free.
That is the F word, an F letter word that you can use, and you get happy.
Well, here's my other favorite 4-letter F word: food.
So you like food?
Free food.
Free food.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we tell you free food, but before you leave, there's a catch.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There's a fee.
There's a fee right going out the door that you get to swipe your credit card, and it's like $200 for the swap.
Or the door won't open.
Or the door won't open. The door won't open.
Plus tips.
Is it like the Nigerian person who called me the other day and told me that I had like $1,000?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll
like
totally believe it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. So yeah, door won't open until you see you get to slide the credit card to there, and you can go from there.
Lily's paying.
There you go.
She's more TikTok
so she's the money. Okay, there you go.
I'm all dang.
All right. Once again, thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow there with Carlos at the Toy Drive, and make sure y'all follow them on their TikToks, and they'll be going live. I think everyone's gonna be going live. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be going live. So there's gonna be live feeds going on everywhere. For this event out here.
Do you guys have a TikTok?
CEO, we don't have a TikTok, right? No. Not yet.
Oh my goodness!
You know what? Let me tell you what. This station really does not run without him. He's the one that does all that. So he works, he comes, does the programming. So he really doesn't have time to be, Now, the advertising
No,
part.
No,
yeah.
we did do one. We did one. We did one.
Yeah.
No, we did one for DJ Peaches. Remember the cranberry
so
challenge?
if anything on besides like the promotion
was
going
on my
out,
TikTok.
Mary
He wants it
Jane,
as-
you know, the other
can
DJ
make
Jimmy, we posted
Diva
out there, but
Takeover TikTok.
it's
Yeah,
you know
we can do that.
they're pretty much the one that can be probably doing the TikToks, you know. But yeah, he pretty much handles everything over here. I ain't gonna lie. Without him, this thing would not be running. We'd be late this year talking. Okay, when it coming live?
Can't
So
add another thing
yeah.
to my plate.
Yeah.
I have too much on my plate.
Well, we're gonna add some more to it. I don't know. And if you need to ride in the Corvette, that's him. You know, music videos is available for music videos and that kind of stuff. You know, so you know that's where we're there. But once again, guys, thank you very much for coming out. We appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll hang out and we'll have a good time. I think I heard something about you're buying the menudo in the morning. We're gonna
Yes.
eat breakfast. So okay.
If y'all want menu though.
What time we're gonna meet at? You know.
I got you.
You know. You got it. Okay.
This is being recorded. Okay? So anything you say can and will
Yeah.
be used against you.
Yeah, we got a spot in Galveston that we go to, so we'll meet up in Galveston. We'll go there.
Oh
You know.
yeah, I'm going there in the morning. I gotta get my ceviche.
Oh yeah, we gotta go. We should go in the
You don't remember how to get there?
No, but I'm going to Google it. I had to ask.
Well, remember that it's not under Nopalito Grill. It's under the old name that the building was. What was? You remember what it was, Mike? You should have it on your maps, though. You have it on your maps, I think. And, you know, we put it on yours. Yeah, so. Yeah, this is a restaurant that we go down there when we go to Galveston. We do an event over there.
Send me the location.
And it's called Nopalitos. They got some good
get some in the
homemade
morning.
menudo, barbacoa, all that kind of stuff.
Because I gotta go get
Well,
some
now they
food
open
from my
another
mom.
restaurant called Nopalitos Grill where they sell fish,
Galveston.
shrimp, ceviche, menudo, pozole.
Miraculous
They're a little bit
labor.
bigger, you know. So that's what we go out there in Galveston, you know. But
It's
you know, it's just fun.
anime show.
Yeah. So, but so y'all hanging around for the whole weekend? You're gonna be here for the whole weekend, or y'all
Pretty
going
much.
back?
We're gonna go back Sunday
Okay.
afternoon or so.
We got kids. We gotta go get.
Well, so if you're gonna be here Sunday early, we're also having another benefit that we're doing for our friends from Nebraska Tacos on Sunday. Y'all can come hang out with us. It's gonna be, you know, they're gonna have menudo in the morning, and then they're gonna be selling barbecue plates. So
Fluffy will be cooking.
if y'all wanna come hang out, matter of fact, Ismael is gonna be there performing. Madeline Hernandez is gonna be there performing. And Alize is gonna be out there performing also. So if y'all want to come out and hang out with us before y'all go back, hey, y'all more than welcome to come out there. You know, we'll send you the flyer, but it's for a benefit that we're doing for Jessica's dad. That he needs a what is it, a triple bypass? You know what I'm thinking? He got leg amputation. Yeah. So that's what we're doing, baby. So y'all want to come out and hang out with us before y'all leave? Come out, get you some food before you go back home.
They said the menudo's
You know.
gonna have extra pozole.
Oh
yeah.
Music to my ears.
Okay, I was wondering, who's making the menudo?
Who's making them?
Jessica?
Oh yeah.
Okay, because you're the taco man. You're the taco man. You handle tacos. Yeah, you handle tacos.
The taco man,
Okay.
the menudo lady, and the chicken man.
Yeah, that's it. The barbecue man.
All right.
You know, so it's combo. All right, so yeah, if you want to come out, you know, hang out. We'll send you a flyer. You can come hang out with us, and you know, we'll be there. There'll be some performance too that we're doing out there. All right, y'all can probably even go live on your TikToks and do little thing there. All right, so we're gonna take a little commercial break, and we're gonna get ready for our next guest. Once again, thank you guys so much for coming out. We appreciate it.
Thank you for
You know,
having
and
us.
anytime you want to come back, y'all more than welcome to come back on Friday night and hang out with us. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back.
Con todo que me das a mí, yo también te doy a ti. Tú sabrás
como vela en el buró. Su aroma desprendió y tu fragancia que en mi cuerpo culminó. Y en tu mirada se reflejaba el brillo intenso de los dos. Así iluminabas la noche perfecta con tu fuego y resplandor. Y en mí dibujabas la obra maestra ante el idilio de tu amor. Con tus ojos tan bellos afianzabas el cielo, perpetuando el momento con locura y compasión. La luz tenue te arropó y tu silueta entre caricias se esfumó. Un estruendo se sintió y aquella noche en un poema se tornó. Y en tu mirada se reflejaba el brillo intenso de los dos. Así iluminabas la noche perfecta con tu fuego y resplandor. Y en mí dibujabas la obra
All right, and we're back. Your boy DJ Fluffy on the Super Tejano Friday show with the Diva Takeover show. Las Brasas Tacos here providing our food, and of course, Carlos from Grupo Negami in the house.
Are you sure this isn't the? We still got one.
Sorry,
one
man, your time is up.
No.
Your time
Whatever.
is up.
We have one more week left. Next week will be our final week.
Next week is going to be our final
for
show.
The year.
Yeah, for the year.
We got a full house.
Yes,
man. It's just
also,
like you
yes.
would think that tonight's our last night. Because
I know because
we
there's
have
such a
everybody
full house.
here.
That's what I was thinking, and I was like,
I don't know.
one more.
Maybe if we can talk to the CEO, maybe we can do like our Christmas party. CEO, what do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Invite some of the students. I mean, some of the artists.
Students? What students? I don't want to bring my students here.
Students?
Yeah, we're gonna be a Marcus student, but our
Saturday,
Friday
but
Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on.
It's the month of partying.
Yeah,
What's wrong with you,
we got a lot of
George?
stuff. So
May is not our only partying month. You know
Every month.
Every month is a party month.
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to the CEO. Maybe next Friday, since it's the last show of the year. You know, for us, maybe we can have our Christmas and kind of thing.
Ugly sweater.
Do like an ugly sweater thing and do like a
pajama.
do like a potluck thing and just come out here and you know. So I'll talk to the CEO. We'll see what we can do. We can invite the Blasted Tacos to come out here, George, and you know, just kind of our last show for the year. You know, people say why we still got look we got families too, but we got events that we got to do, and they're gonna interfere with our shows. So that's why next Friday will be our last show for the year. We won't be back until after the New Year's. So you know,
after Tejano Roots.
well, after Tejano Roots, but we're
there.
gonna be going to Tejano Roots. We're doing broadcasting, so it's after that's gonna be that. But right now we got two good friends of ours, Alize and Ismael Gutierrez. You know, so we're in the studio. Thank you very much, guys. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
So I didn't think you were gonna show up because you're Michelle's twin. Te gusta tomar. That's gonna be a fun show. Sí, no te gusta el agua.
Salud.
So, who are we gonna start with? Who's gonna go first?
Las damas primero.
So, Miss Alize, what's going on, girl?
Ismael. Hello.
Hello. Where's the? Why are you shy? This is not the first time you're here with us.
I
girl.
know, but this is a full house.
Okay. But what about when you go perform? What do you do when you go perform? Huh? You know what? I'm gonna let Tommy Cruise come in. Tommy Cruise, I'm gonna get Tommy Cruise up here and let you interview.
It's kind of nerve wracking.
He ran away.
No.
We need to thank him for stepping out.
All right, so Ms. Alize, you're here because you're gonna come tomorrow to perform for Carlos at his toy drive.
Yes.
So I know you're excited. I know you know something that you always want to help out everybody. So
absolutely.
You know, so and you came from Dallas. You know, so you're here.
Dallas, yes.
So
we need to have an Alize traveling fund. Right?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I mean, because this girl's traveling everywhere. I mean, she needs help. You know, so anything can help. You ought to start up something like that. You know, people will donate. You know.
Yeah.
So we'll figure something out. But tell us, so what you got going on?
Well, the toy drive is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited. Honestly, I feel very blessed and grateful. It's gonna be such an honor that I'm gonna even be standing next to, Carlos, and, just being there with Shelly and David. Oh, it's just I've never.
Okay, now
wait,
I'm gonna go ahead and ask you right now. Tomorrow, your idol, your person that you shape. Are you gonna ask her?
Yes.
What we talked about last time. Shelly. What do we ask?
Shelly.
What do we say? Remember?
I mean, we did promise it, so I have no choice.
Huh?
Yes.
So you're gonna do it tomorrow?
Okay.
I want to make sure that we're gonna be there. We're gonna. Matter of fact, when we get there, we're gonna go. We're gonna take you. We're gonna say, Shelly, somebody wants to talk to you. We're gonna be right behind you the whole time, and you're gonna ask.
You
her.
so much.
I'm gonna have a banner.
Yeah.
That'll make me less.
We're gonna do like a proposal. We're gonna make a banner and say yes.
Say yes.
All right.
Awesome.
People are probably wondering what's going on.
And
Okay.
then we go yes.
We're gonna tell you what's going on. People are probably saying, what's going on? Why are they talking? Okay. Last time she came in, we talked about who would she like to do a song with. Her idol is Shelly Lares. So we asked her. Just ask her. She's a person that you can go to and talk to with no problem.
And you have nothing to lose.
The only thing she can say is no. But more likely, I can say 99.9%. She's gonna say, sure, no problem. Let's get on it and let's get working. So you just better be ready to work because she's gonna put you to work real quick.
Oh my goodness! But I mean, like, just thinking about it tomorrow, it's an honor and a blessing at the same time. I'm very, very grateful.
Well, that's good. So I mean, we look forward to seeing that with Carlos. Thank you for helping Carlos out, coming out there and performing at his event. It's gonna be great. So where did he go? He had gas too, so he had to go. He had to go blow the gas. So yeah, the tacos, chingo. It was the corn, not the tacos. It was the corn. So how many songs you gonna be performing out there that day?
3.
3.
I'm
Okay.
excited.
So
Nice.
y'all come out there and y'all check them out. She's gonna be doing her performance in a few minutes. We're gonna get her to sing here. I hope she's ready this time. So
I have to say I love the fact that she's going out and actually interacting with the new upcoming female artists. Yes. I've seen the pictures and I get so jealous because man, I wish I was there.
When I had went that night and just hearing Sonia perform and Monica, I kid you not, I was sitting next to my mom. I'm like, I got the chills. Like they're like the powerhouse. They're incredible. They really are. And I was like, wow.
But and I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad to see you that you're going out there and people are inviting you to go to the stage.
Yes.
And you're going out to be people don't know you are a shy person. We met you with David. You're very shy. You're coming out of your comfort zone. So it's good that and you should think about it. Hey, you're going as a guest to go see the performance, and then they ask you, hey, come on up and sing the song. So that should tell you something that hey, they're looking at you. They know what you got. So hey, I'm glad that you're doing that. I'm glad that you're going up there. You're not embarrassed. You're going up there and you're giving it what you got.
Thank you so much.
And you let people hear your voice. I mean, you got an amazing voice. Like I tell you that time, you got an amazing voice.
Thank you so much.
But we look forward to see you tomorrow out there. And Ismael, ¿qué onda contigo? Pareces niño. Pareces niño. ¿Qué estás haciendo?
No, nada, aquí nomás, pasando.
¿Ya pareces a Toribio? Sí, ¿no hace caso?
Hola, saludos a todos, ¿cómo están? Muy buenas noches. Mi nombre es Ismael Gutiérrez, cantante y compositor. Y pues es un gran honor para mí estar aquí presente con todos ustedes, como siempre. Y muchísimas gracias por la invitación. Te lo agradezco. Aunque me invité solo, ¿verdad?
No. Fíjate, esto es lo que pasó. Yo lo había invitado. Hey, ¿qué pasó? ¿Cómo estamos? Yo lo había invitado para que viniera y luego me manda un mensaje durante la semana. Hey, no voy a poder ir al show el día viernes, ¿quién sabe qué? No hay problema, no hay problema. La otra. Y luego me habla, oye, ya estoy listo.
Sí,
oye, es un Facebook.
Es que yo pensaba que era el fin de semana pasado. Yo estaba allá en McAllen y que me voy acordando. Dije, dije, ¿cómo le voy a hacer? Dije, no, para el domingo sí llego. Dije, me voy en la mañana.
No,
dije, pero...
Dice, vos sabes de la entrevista. ¿Qué entrevista?
Porque mira, te iba a mandar el invoice, porque si no vas el domingo, dije, hey, te voy a cobrar los $500 que estoy pagando, vas a tener que pagar para atrás.
Pero aquí estamos.
No, es lo bueno, porque si no, tío, ya tenía el invoice listo para cobrarte, ya tenía listo porque ya habíamos hecho flyer, ya estábamos en el flyer todos, ya está
preguntando, ¿estás seguro que va a venir? ¿Estás seguro? Did you get a confirmation?
No podía faltar a los tacos. No.
Todos vinieron por los tacos.
Oye, yo pensé que todos venían porque estaban en Gami, pero ustedes que vienen por los tacos nomás.
No, sí, claro.
Carlos, ¿tú también viniste por los tacos? Tú, que yo pensé que venían porque querían estar aquí con SCP, ¿no? O sea, que ya no veo tacos ya. Fuera los tacos ya.
Now everyone's, that's not cute, so I'll walk out.
No, ¿y en qué estás trabajando, Ismael? Dinos algo, ¿qué traes de música nueva o qué?
Pues hacemos de todo un poco, ya no le pegamos, pero le intentamos. Pues, ¿qué te diré? En la música traemos nuevo material, que el disco nuevo se llama Pensando en Ti. Ojalá y sea de su agrado cuando lo escuchen. Un día de esto se va a subir a las plataformas.
Mira, si necesitas ayuda, ahí está el servicio de Mary Jane. Ahí está.
¿Tú sabes qué? Necesito que mandamos un CD para Michigan, porque la estación radio de Alegría Latina está pidiendo.
Aquí los traigo.
Está pidiendo los CDs.
Te lo agradezco mucho.
¿Qué es este?
¿Mande?
¿Qué número de CD?
El que viene, que apenas va a salir en el 2021, que es en este mes ya, se llama Pensando en Ti y es el álbum número 5. Y todas canciones originales de mi propia inspiración, con todo el amor del alma y con mucha pasión. varias de ellas dedicadas a mi padre, como la canción de Lluvia en Tormenta, Recuerdos del Alma, y pues a sus órdenes, cuando gusten, igual le vamos a estar el domingo, y pues es un gran honor para mí cantarles.
Mira, es una cosa que te voy a decir de Ismael. Ismael nosotros lo conocimos, ya tenemos rato conociéndolos, ya hasta, digo, hasta compadre y toda la cosa, ya tenemos. Pero siempre que le he hablado a Ismael, Ismael, necesito un favor, necesitamos un beneficio, ahí está. Nunca me dice que no, solamente que esté mal o algo, pero siempre puedo contar en él, así como toda la gente, todos los demás que les hablamos y siempre nos ayudan, y más con un beneficio, siempre nos ayudan. Gracias por siempre estar ahí con nosotros.
Not only that, he goes to all the award
he
shows.
Goes to all the, he supports
yes.
all the artists.
Yes.
If there's an event, he's going out there,
Yes.
even if he's not nominated,
Yes.
he's out there, he's
Yes.
supporting,
Yes.
and he's showing love to the artists.
Yes.
Y allá a tocar la puerta de los escenarios, hay chancita de que
A ver quién te la abre.
Sí.
No, hay que hacer, es lo que hacer, hay que tocar y tocar y tocar hasta que te abran las puertas. Pero pues, ¿qué quieres que te abran? Si ya vas con el quinto CD que vas a sacar ya.
Pues sí, pues
no eres nuevo, ya estás en esto ya.
Pues sí, estamos como te digo, siempre a la vanguardia y echándole muchas ganas, y pues tratando de superarnos, ¿no? Y pues seguir adelante. Es un gran honor para mí que mi compadre Quique León en Kick Saudi Sounds pues le ponga todas las ganas cada vez que hacemos una grabación nueva, y pues me quedo maravillado, de verdad. Yo realmente en un principio pues yo nada más quería cantar las canciones de mi padre, y que eran en género ranchero y norteño light, y después ya que cuando lo escuché pues dije yo, no, wow, o sea, me gustó, y dije vamos a intentarle, vamos a echarle muchas ganas. Y pues empecé a tocar puertas, empezaron a abrir, gracias a todas ustedes, porque cada uno de ustedes como promotores, DJs, locutores y de todo, a eso me debo a que ustedes me han dado la mano, y a toda la gente, a todo el público y todos los fans. Ya puedo decir fans.
Pero mira, pero tú comenzaste, ya tienes rato en eso, porque tú comenzaste con tu hermana también, con Leti Gual.
Me tocó cantar con ella, nomás que sí fui más dedicado a la escuela. Era medio burro, pero como que ahí estaba. Y empecé otra vez. Está ahí en el colegio.
Está bueno. Mira, nunca es tarde para acabar la escuela. Y para hacer una carrera nunca es tarde. Sí, lo bueno que lo estás haciendo, es lo bueno.
Pues más que todo lo estoy haciendo porque también mis hijos ya están en colegio, y una vez me dijo mi hija, está bien difícil, y no dije, ¿sabes qué? Pues cómo te animo, y cómo pues hago también para que tú lo sigas haciendo, ¿no? Entonces dije, pues no me cuesta nada, voy a entrar a la escuela, y pues me metí a la escuela. Al principio sí fue un poco más fácil, y luego después me empezaron unas friegas, y acabo de sacar un examen ahorita. Antes de venir, hice un examen y saqué un 100.
¡Ándale! No. Oye, pues mira que trajiste la guitarra. ¿Qué onda con la guitarra?
Pues trajimos la guitarra y trajimos de todo. ¿Qué? Nos sentamos una caja.
Pues para que la gente oye, para que la gente te escuche.
Ahorita nos sentamos ya cuando haya menos gente, porque si no me van a comer.
No.
Oye, yo vine con el bajoceto para tomarme la foto, güey.
Para la foto. Vamos ahorita tuvimos a ti, y luego llevamos a Alex Day, y por la primera vez vamos a hacer un dueto ahorita aquí.
Ahorita nos aventamos una canción.
Ahorita se aventan una, las dos, a ver qué tal. Nos aventamos de una vez.
Gracias.
Aquí sabes que aquí hacemos todo, aquí siempre hay de todo aquí, hay que hacerlo. ¿Estás listo o qué? Vale, vamos a ir a Ismael que cante una canción para la gente que no lo haya oído.
¡Súbele, compadre!
Al principio todo fue tan bello, un hermoso y casi mutuo acuerdo, pero el tiempo fue pasando y yo te amaba. Te metías poco a poco aquí en mi alma, en el día a día solo tú faltabas. Te entregaba todo y tú no dabas nada, y en la ausencia de tus cálidos besos matabas poco a poco sin quererlo. Y en la ausencia provocabas me exaltara. Quería verte sin pretextos en mi almohada. Eres caso perdido, no soy hotel de paso. Está bien que te extrañe y quiera estar en tus brazos, pero eso yo no merezco. Quiero estar siempre a tu lado, mi corazón se está dañando. Eres caso perdido, no soy hotel de paso. Está bien que te amo y quiera estar en tus brazos, pero ahora me doy cuenta, tu ausencia me está matando y sé que no vale la pena. ¡Un grito! ¡Puro Ismael Gutiérrez! Eres caso perdido, no soy hotel de paso. Está bien que te extrañe y quiera estar en tus brazos, pero eso yo no merezco. Quiero estar siempre a tu lado, mi corazón se está dañando. Eres caso perdido, no soy hotel de paso. Está bien que te amo y quiera estar en tus brazos, pero ahora me doy cuenta, tu ausencia me está matando y sé que no vale la pena. Canciones 100% inéditas de mi propio corazón para todos ustedes. Es lo más especial, cantarles y tratar de conquistar sus corazones. Gracias. Nos vemos el 19 de diciembre. Estaremos cantando en vivo y a todo color con mi grupo y también con mis amigos de La Brecha, Tejano Van, en Monterrey, Nuevo León, en San Nicolás, en Fargos. Ahí los esperamos. Muchísimas gracias a SAS Radio por el apoyo y todo.
¿Cuándo va a ser? ¿El 19?
El 19 de diciembre.
Ok.
Primeramente Dios.
I like the last lyric, no vales la pena. All right, love that song.
Y esa tú la escribiste.
Sí, todas las
¿Qué es la historia de esa? ¿Qué pasó?
Pues me la dediqué a mí mismo. Eres caso perdido.
Yo pensé que iba a decir que por Toribio o algo.
A la golondrina le compuse la tóxica. Eso sí.
Ándale, no, está bueno. All right, Alizé, you're next, mama.
Yeah.
Did you bring some tracks? You need a track, or you can do a cappella?
She wasn't planning.
I wasn't actually planning on doing it.
Well, you should know. You already can. You know how it works here. You don't need a track. You got the voice anyway. So what are you gonna sing for us?
I'm gonna sing. There's well, I don't know what. Okay, so it's all my Theo's fault, but my Theo is a big Backstreet Boys fan.
Okay.
And I Want It That Way.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna sing a little part.
Okay.
You are my fire, my one desire. Oh, I forgot what song it is.
So you put her on the spot.
Oh, please, can you help me with the next one?
Let's look it up.
Sing it.
Why ain't nothing but a heartache? Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake? Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Thank you.
Oh.
My fine.
Wait, you couldn't provide that for her earlier?
I was looking for it.
He puts you on the spot. Why you do that to my Alizé?
No.
They should know already. When you come here, they're gonna sing.
I gotta know.
Carlos actually the only one that got lucky. He got away, you know. So he got lucky, you know. But he's still here, you know. So he's not ready. And then he got his one of his band members también from Monterrey. There he is. He just got from Monterrey, so okay. Mira, that's how it works. Se bajó del avión y dijo, vámonos para SCP, vámonos ya para allá. ¿Qué dijo? Hay tacos, voy a comer. ¿Verdad? Es todo. Well, he don't sing. He's a conga player. Ándale. Oye, bring me to what? Baila como, se mueve como que, ¿para qué te digo? No, si, lo vimos en el video. Está puesto. Está puesto en el video donde se agachó hasta el piso y mapeó el piso y luego se levantó y tiró la basura. You know. Y hizo el twerk de los mexicanos, es lo que hizo. No, bienvenido que aquí llegando allá de Monterrey, de México allá. No, está bueno. Bueno, pues, ¿qué? ¿Siguen cantando o qué?
Yes, otra.
Y está la gente aquí, pues de una vez a cantar.
Otra.
Yo sí vine preparado,
No, y también tenemos vamos a tener a Carlos también para que cante ahorita ahí a ver qué canta ahí. Carlos ahorita canta algo. Oh, Backstreet Boy para Carlos. Ándale. Yo quiero hablar.
Tantas veces me sentí besando esos labios, me creí estar entre tus brazos, me soñé estar junto a ti. Y cuántas veces pretendí tomarte la mano, me imaginé estarte enamorando, sujetado de aquella ilusión. Y quiero decirte todo lo que siento, no haberlo expresado como me arrepiento. Y quiero gritar lo que me gustas tanto, el tiempo ha pasado y no puedo borrar ese sentimiento que llevo por dentro, que imploran tus brazos, que imploran tus besos, que anhela tu espacio, que siente el deseo de ser solo tuyo, pues siempre lo fui. Tantas veces me sentí besando esos labios, me creí estar entre tus brazos, me soñé estar junto a ti. Y cuántas veces pretendí tomarte la mano, me imaginé estarte enamorando, sujetado de aquella ilusión. Y quiero decirte todo lo que siento, no haberlo expresado como me arrepiento. Y quiero gritar lo que me gusta tanto, el tiempo ha pasado y no puedo borrar este sentimiento que llevo por dentro, que imploran tus brazos, que imploran tus besos, que anhela tu espacio, que siente el deseo de ser solo tuyo, pues siempre lo fui. Que continúen teniendo una hermosa noche, de verdad. Gracias. Thank you.
All right. Wait, is this a single?
It's a single. They're asking here for you to sing. Norma. Yeah, Norman.
Oh, my tia Norma. Hi, tia Norma.
Okay, she's not here.
I love you.
She says, Alize, sing. So she said with exclamation points.
Oh, yeah. I've been having this Christian song. My dad is requesting an Alicia.
Okay, well, do an Alicia song.
All right. Daddy requested it.
Yes.
Hey, you gotta do it or not. That's it. No more fun. No more traveling.
Did you bring the chancla?
Cada vez más dentro de mi corazón te llevo yo, cuando con ternura me abrazas tú. tienes ganada mi voluntad. Somos igual, tal para cual. Se me va la vida si tú no estás. Te quiero tanto que hasta un roce de tus labios me haga provocar sentimientos. Una mirada es el reflejo de tu alma. Sentimientos son los momentos, los detalles que enloquecen nuestras vidas. Sentimientos.
All right.
Thank you so much.
No, amazing voice like all the time, you know. And matter of fact, so if y'all want to see Alice tomorrow, and this is this acapella here, no song behind it. So y'all want to see it tomorrow? Come out to the toy drive from Carlos tomorrow. She's gonna be out there performing. Do you have a time already, or they haven't told you what time you're gonna be performing?
I think it's at 3.
3. So okay, so if you want to come out there and see her, she'll be, you know, get there between 2:30, somewhere around there. Sometimes the schedule changes, you know, something always happens. So sometimes they got to move forward, sometimes they move backwards. So me personally, get there at 1. Get there at 1 o'clock. Matter of fact, get there by 11. Get a line. That way we can make it look real beautiful. A line around the building. They can come out with the drone, take a picture. Look, everybody's waiting, and then they open the door, and everybody rushes in and go get the tacos. You know, and then you go and sit down and get your performance. You know, so y'all better be ready, man. I'm telling y'all, there's gonna be a line. Y'all better be able to handle it. If not, we're gonna fire you. You got it? You sure? All right. I got faith in you, man. I believe in you.
That's what they told me in 6 months.
Yeah. No, but y'all make sure y'all come out to tomorrow. Alice's gonna be at the performing, and then again Sunday she's gonna be out here helping us with the benefit for for the Brazos Tacos, their family member. She's gonna be out there also performing, along with Ismael's gonna be out there tomorrow, Sunday also, and then Madeline is gonna be out there also. So you know we're gonna have 3 performers out there helping these people out. So
they're gonna be out here all weekend.
Yeah, they're gonna be out here all weekend. Yeah, so
ahí los esperamos.
You know,
domingo y también pues igual mañana ahí estaremos con Negami acompañándolos, apoyándolos como siempre.
Pero ya sabes, necesitas traer de periodo unos 50 juguetes para los niños.
Y que no sean Hot Wheels, que tengan.
No. A ti te va a tocar que traigas bicicletas. Tienes que traer bicicletas. 50 bicicletas. O ¿sabes qué? Mejor llévate una vaca y la rifamos. La rifamos ahí.
No los 50 juguetes de la vaca que está. Quiero agradecer a todos por la gente que me apoya, a todos los fans, a todos como ustedes igualmente. Muchísimas gracias a MD Music Records por todo el apoyo que siempre me ha brindado. Y pues a toda mi familia igualmente. Gracias infinitas. Muy bonita voz, Alice, te felicito mucho. Y gracias por...
Well, so what do you say y'all get together? So maybe a song that y'all can do together for the first time?
Yeah, we need a duet tonight before anybody leaves. Yes, you guys gotta figure out what you're gonna sing.
Can I just say my grandma is a huge fan.
Saludos para
she
ella.
said if she wasn't here, she'd be clinging on to
Muchas gracias. Un gran honor.
You're incredible. I love you.
Thank you. No, muchas gracias. Es un honor para mí.
You know, and that's the cool part. You know, the artists, you know, supporting each other and you know, coming there and show that's what it should be about. It shouldn't be the fighting and the cutthroat that goes on sometimes on these things. Get out there and help each other. You know, you help each other out. You grow together. You know, like a good friend Ricky Lee says, you work together, you rise together. You know, and it's true. You know, I mean, in this industry, there's enough work for everybody.
Yes.
If you get together, you become stronger. You make this industry stronger. Yes. But if you're there fighting and bickering, you just bring it down. You know, so it's good that you know everybody comes out here and helps everybody out. You know, so. No, si tiene videos. Yeah.
En persona.
¿Quieres que traes un caballo?
Bueno, para la otra, te la traes, este caballo, y lo pones acá y lo metemos para adentro. Abrimos la puerta ahí y lo metemos para adentro. Oye, baila el caballo. Para que baile.
Conmigo no he bailado, pero a lo mejor sí.
¿Quieres que lo patrocine? Pues...
Margarita va a bailar.
Mr. Carlos, come back up here, man. Come on. Give us.
You know that one?
He said, Carlos, chinga, me voy a poner en la espalda.
You know that
No.
one?
Hey, why don't you tell us one more time, you know, everybody that's we still got people tuning in, what time, where the place going to be at, you know, and what's, you know, going on.
¿Cuál micrófono me robo?
El que sea.
Tomorrow, 2 to 7, but get there at early, 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, we open the doors, so DJ music starts kicking on. So get there really early so that you can get a good seat and get some good tacos, get some good energy, and we're gonna have a really good time tomorrow.
Cool. Now you're gonna be performing tomorrow too.
I think so, yes.
No, you don't think so. You know you're gonna be performing.
Yes, I will be on stage the whole time. I'm the MC of the event because I like to make sure that I, you know, thank all the artists, performers that are coming to perform for us, and then of course I'm singing with Negami and with Latin Image. So, and then I'll also be singing with Alizé. I'm over here, backup dancer. Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Carlos, why don't you give us something? I know we don't. I don't know.
I don't know if there's any music available for us.
I don't know.
Is there anything out there that we can do? Press play. A ver qué sale.
Let's see what we got. There we go.
You gotta crank it up, though. Crank it up.
There you go.
This song is the official song of SCP. And George's video.
Yeah.
The best I can do on this one, okay?
Hey, come on.
Come on, back up, dancer. Yeah. ¿Cómo olvidar ese beso que me dio? No sé si fue para recordar o olvidar. Ángel, quedó un pedazo de ti en mí. Baile. Y hoy te quiero ver para entregar y te doy. En la forma que eras muy sabroso, quiero tus manos en mí, como quiero. El aroma de tu amor me está llegando, trayendo tu cuerpo para mí. Como quiero tener un beso tuyo cariñoso, la forma que lo das es muy sabroso, por eso quiero tus manos en mí. El aroma de tu amor me está llegando, trayendo tu cuerpo para mí. I wanna be TikTok famous. 200,000 followers. Ese beso que me dio. Bailadores, no sé si fue para recordar o olvidar. Quedó un pedazo de ti en mí, never mind. Y hoy te quiero ver para entregar y te doy como quiero. Tener un beso tuyo cariñoso. Forma que lo das en mis sabroso, por eso quiero tus manos en como quiero. El aroma de tu amor me está llegando, trayendo tu cuerpo para mí. Como quiero de un beso tuyo cariñoso, de la forma que lo das en mis sabroso, por eso quiero tus manos en mí. Como quiero. El aroma de tu amor me está llegando, trayendo tu cuerpo para mí. Come on, George! See y'all tomorrow!
See y'all tomorrow. You know what? Anything can happen at this event tomorrow. You don't know what can happen. We can have some backup dancers there. It's going to be an amazing event tomorrow, Carlos.
Now, switch places.
There you go. right, so I think they came with the song that they're gonna try for the first time here. So Alize and Ismael.
Your mic. Camera's right there.
I don't know, Mike. Can you see if they got the lyrics for Cuatro Caminos? Just see if we can find it. That way they can have the little music behind it. So it's gonna be for the first time trying it. See how? You said what? Cuatro Caminos.
But the lyrics.
Oh no, just the song. Yeah, just the pista. Mala pista. Hey Carlos, are you gonna have all these backup dancers tomorrow?
Yes.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Are your kids gonna be there performing? Because your kids are amazing.
They're supposed to.
Because that last video that they were. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm just asking about them. I'm just asking about them, because you posted a video of them singing to their grandparents. Let me tell you what, I got chills. I mean, I hate to say it, but your kid's got an amazing voice. Especially your daughter. Your son got an amazing voice, but your daughter, I don't know, man. It's just, it's just for the mama. For the mama. Well, you know what? Come on. No, come on. Let's see. No, but Carla, I'm gonna tell you what. You got some amazing kids. I mean, like I said, your daughter, she gives me, every time I hear her, she gives me the chills, just her voice. I don't know. She got a strong voice. For being so small, she got a strong, powerful voice. I mean, she really does. Your son, I don't know. I from the first time I see him singing and now this video I saw, it's like his voice got more mature or something, So, but amazing. We hope to see him there. Okay, they're trying to get some music here together. We're going to try for the first time. Alize and Ismael Gutierrez singing a song together. This is something that they've been talking for a while. But since they're here today, we're going to try, see how it goes. And, who knows? I mean, anything happen here, this is SCP Radio. Things happen, Things happen. They always happen here.
I just want to say it's an honor to be singing with Ismael. I love his voice.
I hope your grandma's watching.
Yeah, I hope your grandma's watching,
She's probably screaming, no!
I should have went.
She said, your tia saying you're in Houston. I guess you're in Houston, your tia? So not, what did you tia? What did she do? Where did your tia live at?
Well, what did
she said she said you're in Houston.
Oh, I didn't tell her.
You didn't tell her?
Mm-mm. Well, because sometimes she knows whenever I travel and stuff, but I didn't tell her.
Well, you're in trouble because she said if you would have told her, she would have driven up here to see you. Oh. So you're in trouble now.
It's not until 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Where did your tia live at?
She lives in Dallas también.
Oh, she lives in Dallas también.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Va a ser mariachi.
¿Va a ser mariachi?
Okay, that's fine.
¿Está bien?
That's good.
All right. Well, we're going to try here for the first time. Ismael Gutierrez and Alize doing Cuatro Caminos en mariachi style. A ver cómo sale. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go for the first time.
Es imposible que yo me olvide, es imposible que yo me vaya. Por donde quiera que voy te miro y ando con otra, por ti suspiro. Imposible que todo acabe, yo sin tus besos me arranco el alma. Con un juicio no estoy contento, si ando borracho pa' que te cuento. Cuatro caminos hay en mi vida, ¿cuál de los cuatro será el mejor? Tú que me viste llorar de angustia, ¿cuál me paloma, por cuál me voy? Que me daste mi amor del bueno, solo en tus brazos lo encontrarías.
Ya
acuerdas cuando dijiste que yo era tuyo y que tú eras mío? Si es que te marchas, paloma blanca, alza tu vuelo poquito a poco. Llévate mi alma bajo tus alas y dime adiós a pesar de todo.
Cuatro caminos hay en mi vida, ¿cuál de los cuatro será mejor?
Tú que me viste llorar de angustia, dime paloma, ¿por cuál
Let me tell you, I know this is your first time Melody doing it. You're used to having it a little bit faster, going on there. So something different, But what, vamos a hacer algo para que oigan la voz que tiene cuando canta esa canción. Vamos, que la haga a capela ustedes dos, Sina, para que vayan al ritmo que ella tiene que tener. ¿Qué tal si lo hacemos, Sina, nomás? You want to do it just the way that way you can show people. I know you used to having it faster, so just a little slow. So
Absolutely. Acapella?
Yeah.
Together?
all
Absolutely.
right, that way you can get it where you want it and we can hear, Y tú la sigues, man. Listo. La misma. All right, you ready?
Es imposible que yo te olvide, es imposible que yo me vaya. Por donde quiera que voy te miro, si ando con otro, por ti suspiro. Es imposible que todo acabe, yo sin tus besos me arranco el alma. Si ando en mi juicio no estoy contenta, si ando borracha, ¿pa' qué les cuento? Cuatro caminos hay en mi vida, ¿cuál de los cuatro será mejor? Tú que me hiciste llorar de angustia, dime paloma, ¿por cuál me voy?
All right. That's what we're talking about right there.
You're awesome.
Well, make sure you come out tomorrow to Carlos' 13th annual Toy Drive. Alize will be out there. Ismael will be out there showing support, along with, all the other bands, great performers out there. So y'all come out there and check them out. And, of course, the Brass Tacos will be out there. All right, so we're going to take a little commercial break, and then we're coming back with DJ Tommy Cruz and the show in the studio here tonight. So we'll be right back. All right, here we go.
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting CCP Radio. That's the end of our show, so please be sure to check us out.
Loca por ti está mi corazón, loca por ti estoy sufriendo por tu amor, loca por ti es hecho por tu amor, loca por ti me pasó.
Fluffy here on scpradio.com. You know, we got Mr. Carlos. He's about to leave. He has to go get ready for his event tomorrow. So thanks very much, Carlos. Thanks, tacos. But we still got people in the studio. We got our friends from San Antonio. They're gonna make us TikTok famous. You know, and we got Alize here.
Where's Amanda?
I don't know. Where's Amanda? I think she went with the restroom. She went with the restroom. All right. Okay. Amanda, where you at? Amanda, report to the studio, please.
Amanda to the DJ booth.
Don't rush her.
To the square table.
All right. Well, like I said, y'all saw Mr. Carlos from Grupo Negami. He's gonna be out here. And Alize, of course, is here. Ismael is still here. He was singing with us over here. But now we got our, you know, one of our other teammates. People don't know, or some of the guys are here, but
He don't even know.
He don't even know sometimes.
He's not even my friend on Facebook.
What? Oh,
yeah,
man.
we are. Yeah, yes, we are.
No.
Mary Jane.
Pull it up. Let me see.
He probably blocked me or unfollowed.
Wow.
It might have happened when he was.
Because I was trying to tag,
and he wouldn't
come up. Amanda came up, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
That's cool.
So
Yep. Hey, there you are, right there.
So do you have it to where we can't tag you, or I can't tag you?
Probably.
No. That comes up every once in a while because Amanda does a tagging, and it comes. Sometimes she's looking for somebody. She's like, "Hey, is that person still your friend?"
It might be just Facebook.
Yeah, it's not. I have no reason to.
Well, we got. I know him as DJ Tommy Cruz. You know. There you go. But he got his show on Sundays on SCP Radio, called the DJ Tommy Cruz Show. There's Amanda. I guess we can put next to right there. There you go. Whichever one.
So she
Whatever
can
you want. Whatever you want. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, this is part. We're missing one. We're missing Quincy, but Quincy, you know, he has another.
Quincy is tuning in. He's called
tuning in.
me.
Yeah, I seen that he was on here, so I know Quincy's tuning in.
Yeah, he does his show on, which makes me feel kind of proud because I feel like I take full responsibility for Quincy getting his own show.
Yeah.
Like I take full responsibility. Yeah. So like he does his own show on thebizradio.com.
Yeah.
And he does it on Friday nights. Just so happens to be same.
Yeah.
A different demographic though.
Oh yeah, different. Yeah, it's you know, but you know, like you said, I'm glad too. When he approached me, told me about it, I was like, hey man, cool brother. I mean, hey, that's the way to do it.
Yeah,
you know, you got to do stuff. You know, but this is a DJ. Well, I call him DJ, but it's Tommy Cruise show, right?
Well, it's the DJ Tom Cruise radio program.
There you go. So
yeah,
it's a program.
He never gets it right.
Yeah, it's a program. He doesn't play music. It's more of a talk show.
Yeah.
You know, he's actually the Hispanic
Howard Stern.
There you go. There you go. He's so, but he's actually part of SCP. He's been with us for a while already. Matter of fact, I think
2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years, because I think you approached us at the SLMA Awards about 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm. It was the year you won in 2019.
2019. So okay.
So you brought up the award show. So I want to say first of all, congratulations.
Thank you
for winning the award. And it just by being here tonight, it's a very well deserved reward. Very well deserved. But I want to. Oh wow! Party foul going on. It's very evident that what you did today with all these different artists coming on, and we hardly ever have artists come on. Our show's just not really designed for that. So it's a very well deserved show. However.
All right, there's go. However, there's a but. I knew something would come. That's what, okay. I want to hear what's the but.
It's a very, very well deserved award. Okay, I'll give you that. However, I demand a recount. This election was rigged. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It was DJ Fluffy, and then he forgets it's the Super.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna tell you.
So that was the diva.
I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, here's my thinking. 2018 we won, right? 2019 Fluffy won. 2020 was a wash. They didn't have a show. 2021 the divas helped Fluffy win. That's how I see it.
Tommy, you're supposed to be on my side, Tommy.
Do you want to recount, or are you gonna accept? Either we do a recount, or you accept those.
You know what, Dantino, you're here. You're here. Let's give him a recount. Let's give him a recount.
2022.
Actually,
either you accept that or you get a recount.
Actually, you know what? Actually, I won because of my producer.
The team. It's a team effort.
No, because they had 3 categories. They did have DJ Fluffy.
Yeah, they did.
Then they had the
which involves the divas.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm also saying that because I'm looking for the woman vote next year. There you go.
The Diva Takeover will be on that ballot.
Yes. Hey, did you notice he went on stage and left the Divas behind?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I told you, come on, y'all didn't go there. Hey, but I did recognize y'all.
But we did not go on stage.
Okay, but I did recognize. Matter of fact, I recognized everybody. The whole team. Actually, I also want to say thank you for sponsoring the table. You sponsored the table, so thank you very much. We appreciate it.
No problem.
Because actually, we weren't even thinking about the table. Usually, we just go and we find one and we sit down somewhere.
Just push somebody off.
We push somebody off. But hey,
Do you know who I am?
Well, it wasn't just me. It was Amanda too.
Well, with your team.
Yeah. So Amanda,
thank you very much.
after our last show, right before Thanksgiving, the Saturday after Thanksgiving was the award show. Amanda and I, after the show Sunday, we said, "Look, let's get it done. Let's get the table, and let's get it all done." So we called Don Tino and said, "Hey, look, we want to reserve a spot." And I said, "We want a spot next to SCP." And he says, "Well, SCP doesn't have a spot." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And it was a week. It was like a week late. It was 6 days. 6 days left. It was a Sunday and then Saturday. And I said, "Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and get it, and we'll put it under SCP's name because I didn't want to just do our show.
Yeah.
I want to involve the family. So credit to Amanda for she's the one that got it done.
Well, thank you, Amanda. We appreciate it very much. But and people, I heard a lot of people talking. Actually, people start coming up. I gave away business cards. People were asking for business cards.
Which was a miracle to begin with. He never carries them. I'm the one that passes them out.
Yeah, she's the one passing. But I do carry some all the time. But sometimes we leave in the car or something. But the thing that I see people they were talking, and I noticed that. Hey, what's going on over there? Why are these people all together? You saw people just walking around.
Yeah.
Okay, we were there as a family, as a group.
Yeah.
We were all together. We were there. Of course, and then, Amanda was doing her social network over there. You were doing your stuff over there. But we were there together. And I think people see that. And they start talking about it. But that's why those two guys came up. Yeah, those two guys came up. And one was some kind of producer from San Antonio. And then he was, I started following your show. I want to do some work. I'm from San Antonio. I do this and this and that. I was okay. Here's my business card. And then another guy came up. He was from Lake City. Same thing. I like what I'm seeing, and I've been following you out. So cool. So I'll give him business cards. But I think people see that we go as a group, we go as a team, and not a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
So that was cool. But thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Tommy, for doing that because we literally forgot about the table. We this until he called me. Hey, y'all got a table? You know what? We didn't think about that. We've been so busy. So he goes, hey, I'm gonna get one. Hey, appreciate it, man. Very, thank you very much.
No problem.
So at the end, they brought the sponsors up. Brought them up. And they gave you a certificate, but we didn't get to see the certificate. What is that on it?
Where is that?
I have the only one.
They gave it to you.
Why did they give it to just me? I thought they gave it to everybody.
No, they gave it to you.
I have it at home. I have it at home display.
No, that's fine. But what did it say on it? We were trying to figure out what it said on it.
Thanks for your sponsorship, SCP Radio.
Cool.
It's in a envelope thing. Yeah. I have it displayed. Like if you watch the show, in the background I have our awards from 2018 and other little just memorabilia stuff. And then I have that certificate. We haven't done a show yet since, but I have that certificate back. It's back in the back.
Cool.
He's gonna preserve it in some amber.
Yeah, I thought it.
Hey, well, you know what? We were looking. Remember, he ran quick. As soon as he got, boom, he's gone. Like, hey, where did he go?
We're gonna take a picture.
He didn't even say bye or nothing.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You didn't say bye or nothing, man. You disappeared. She was actually. Where did he go?
Amanda texted me. Yeah, Amanda texted me say you didn't say bye to Fluffy. I was like, yeah, I did, but in all fairness,
to go cry in the car.
I did, but I had a designated driver. Shout out to my boy Carlos Martinez.
Yeah.
I had a designated driver, and I was looking at him, and he was kind of like, he was sadder than me. And I'll tell you this. Amanda called me out. Me and Quincy were outside, and Amanda called me. She said, "Hey, get in here. They're starting to the award thing." So I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'm on my way in." So I get in, and I hear Chris Harding saying, it was Don Tino. Don Tino saying, honorable mention, Chris Harding. So I'm like, okay, wait, no, so that's honorable mention. And then he's like, and the winner for best radio show /host. Was it Tejano Friday? And I threw up a little bit in my mouth. I'm like, oh man. I was like, but like I said, that's okay. You can't win them all. We're the Susan Lucci of internet radio. It's like we get nominated, we only won once. But we've been nominated 3 times, won once. That's why I say we're the Susan Lucci of internet radio. But that's okay. That's okay. It's all right.
It stayed in the family.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
stayed in the family.
That was that. Yeah, that was
That's
that.
it.
But
Yeah.
I did leave because my designated driver, he's my designated driver, but he'll drink a beer or two, right? But then he wasn't drinking at all. He just didn't. He sometimes kind of gets kind of like, I'm good. So I just kind of like you're ready to go, like he's my date. So we left. Yeah. But I could have swore. I know I told you congratulations.
Oh yeah. You did. Yeah, when I was going up, you came. You said congratulations.
I hung around and I waited for the Madeline. It was like a clean sweep for SCP.
Yes.
Madeline won. Got honorable mention for best business.
And then
the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then how about the tattoo artist?
She didn't make it. She didn't make it. She got
My daughter
beat.
didn't win, but
Camel, something like that. Yeah. Camel toe.
No.
Camel toe.
Yeah.
Debbie was there.
Camille, there you go, Camille. Okay, Camille. I thought it was camel toe.
Camille won, and I told my daughter, but it's because he was on Ink Master, so his name is out there.
Yeah.
But
let me tell you what.
Already
Hey,
been on Ink Master.
shout outs to Star. She's an amazing tattoo artist. I've seen her work. I've been actually trying to get a work done. And I told her mom, tell her this is what I want, but she still hasn't come back to me. So I'm
You
still waiting on
gotta
that.
go to her shop.
Yeah. So, but if anybody, she's moving.
Do you have tattoos, Fluff?
Yes,
you do.
I got 3. I got one on my leg. I got here on my arm, and this is when my daughter passed away. I got one from my daughter.
Oh, okay.
But I want to get another one. I want to get another one.
I don't have
And my sister-in-law wants to get some too.
I don't have any. I have one. You're gonna laugh. See this right here?
What is that?
That's a mole.
Show the camera.
That's a mole.
That's a mole.
No,
That's
it's
a mole.
ink. It's
a
actual.
mole.
It's actual ink. It is.
It looks like a piece of grease. That
No,
you work on
listen
your truck
to
and
me.
it,
Listen to me.
It's the black hole.
Listen to me. It's ink.
Okay.
It's ink. It is the world from a distance. But I do finally. I think I'm gonna get it. I want to cover it up, but I'm gonna do something like right here. No. Look, I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna be. It's not even funny. It's not even a joke. I know I set up things for jokes, but it's not even a joke. My mom passed away in 2017, and when I was at a gig one time, she wrote a request, and it says, "Happy birthday to you, my son." And I forget exactly what it says, but it was like "Happy birthday." And she says "Mom" on there, right? And she wrote it on a piece of paper. And when she wrote that on that piece of paper, I don't know what it was that told me, but I folded it up and put it in my wallet, and I kept it. And then like months or every once in a while you clean out your wallet, and she had already passed away, and I was cleaning out my wallet, and I saw that note, and I'm like, oh my God, I know I kept it for a reason. So anyway, I have it put away in my drawer. So I think I'm gonna do that. It's her actual writing, but I think I want to do it. It has to be because it's like a pen. So it's gonna have to be a little bigger, maybe cover this up somehow, and have that note right here, and that'll be on my. This is actual ink. A friend of mine.
I'm looking at it, and I think I know what happened.
I'll tell you what happened, but tell me what you think.
He passed out. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. No, I'll tell you exactly. I'll tell you exactly what happened. A friend of mine was learning how to do tattoos, right? So he had the kit.
Were you drunk?
Oh shit.
No, I wasn't drunk.
Okay.
But so people were telling me, "Oh, look, he has the kit. He has everything he needs here to do a tattoo." I said, first of all, he's learning. I'm not gonna get my first tattoo from somebody that doesn't know. So what he was doing was, all my friends have tattoos. He was just doing touch-ups, and like cleaning, like edging them up and stuff. So people were telling me, "Get one." I said, "No." First of all, he's been drinking, and he doesn't know what he's doing. So I said, "You know what? Fine." I said, "Put me a dot." I said, "A dot. That's a dot." I've told this story before because I went immediately to that. That's a dot. See that mole? That's a dot. That's not a dot. So yeah. So I'm standing there like this, and he's just tapping into it, right? And then so I forget about it. I was like, "See, okay, I got a tattoo. That's a tattoo," and I called it the world from a distance. And then anyway, so I go home. I remember waking up and I roll over and it hurt. I'm like, "Ow!" Like when you get a scab when you're a kid, and I'm like, "Oh shit." So I'm like, "Oh yeah, I forgot that I did that." So I called my friend, the one that did it. His name's Adam Lopez, and he says he put a picture on Facebook, and he put on there like a serious note, like, "Hey, this was one of my clients. I just advised him to keep it moist, put the the stuff. Well, moist, glistening, moist. It was glistening and moist. Yeah. So he said, keep it covered, like take care of it, or whatever. I was like, shut up, dude. This is gonna go away, and it never went away, and that's what it is. That's what it is.
First of all, when you get a kit, they give you the little the little fake flesh, and then they also tell you that you can practice on grapefruit.
Okay. Oh,
but he was an amateur.
Yeah, he was just doing touch-ups, and I wasn't gonna do that.
He just touched.
Amanda, do you have any tattoos?
Yeah, she has
I do.
tattoos.
I have a few. Most of them you can't really see, but I have some like on my wrist, and then like here, and then I have my first big piece like on my arm right here. And actually tomorrow I was supposed to go get it touched up.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 3 months and they had to reschedule, so I was like, damn it. So
cool.
I'll have to wait. But
Now,
I want more.
Is it a tap out session?
No.
Oh, what?
A tap out?
Tap out session?
She was just gonna touch up like the color and then add a little bit to it and then whatever. But I have this. This was from like Thanksgiving. This faded line on my arm, so I had brought some temporary tattoos to Thanksgiving, and I have with like my little nieces and nephews, and so we were putting tattoos on each other. And then I was like, man, that kind of is cool. So I might just get like a band and like start like working on a sleeve or something.
Wow. Now, Amanda, tell us, what do you do on the Tommy Cruise show?
She does.
You run the show. You run the show. Actually,
She does all the small things that I used to do before I met her. Like I used to write stuff down, and because we play a game called the Pub Challenge, and so she'll call out the numbers, and she keeps scores, and she does all the things I used to do. Like I said, and she makes what I do so much easier because I don't have to write anything. I don't have to remember anything because, as you know, when you do a show, you're kind of just going, your mind's going, and then you need somebody over here. She's my right hand man, right? And she just kind of keeps me on track, And so what I do is I write an outline of the show, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna talk about, and she just kind of keeps me on track and reminds me of things. So if you want to say she runs the show, I don't think she would say that, but she keeps me on track.
Okay, so she's the boss. She keeps you on track.
She keeps me on track, and she like I said, she does those things that I used to do, that like
the administrative stuff.
Yeah, and all the technical stuff. When like I want to talk to you, Michael, too, about I want to make a YouTube channel. Yeah. Because all we do is Facebook and the SCP thing. But I want to do like a YouTube channel, and I want to do more, get more out there. Because I think
You have to show some skin if you want to get more out there.
Oh yeah, I'll go shirtless.
No, brother, no.
I mean, just like more portals.
You haven't read the contract. You can't be unless you're female. Then you can go. But other than that, you can't. Okay. You can't. The guys can't do it.
I wear a tank top. I wore a tank top before.
You know what, man? If you go butt naked, I'll go butt naked on my show.
I'm not. No, I'm talking about just topless.
No. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it the right way, completely.
I don't want to see you like that. No. I'm gonna veto that.
You're gonna veto that?
Yeah. What I mean by out there more is more like more outlets. YouTube. You know what? Speaking of yeah. Okay. So old girl over here. What was her name again? I don't want to just say old girl. The one with the TikTok. The TikTok right influencer.
Lenny.
Lily. Yeah. How many followers does she have?
How many followers do you have, Lily?
64,000. Yeah. I will tell you this, lady. I just reached 12 listeners. 12 followers. I'm at 12.
Hey, you're going.
I'm at 12. I'll tell you this. At one time, you had 12, right? Yes, she did. We reached 12 today. Confirmed. Right? Am I right? Yeah, we had 12.
We need to celebrate.
12 followers, and I follow 7. Yes.
Hey, but you're over the 10 mark.
Yes.
That's a good thing. You're over.
We passed 10 like 2 weeks ago.
So
yeah, we're at 11. Okay. We got to 11. It started to idle. 12, and we hit 12. I just confirmed we have 12 followers.
Okay, well, they said you need to make a thank you video. That's how your views go up.
Okay. All right. I will do that.
Make a video.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't even have a profile. I don't have a profile picture.
He's asking. Hey, what's it? What's the TikTok?
I don't know.
DJ Tom Cruise.
You have TikTok?
Yeah.
444.
How do I go to my? How do I? What is that? How do I find? How do I profile?
TikTok is really bad.
Profile?
How do I download TikTok?
Amanda, this is what you do with her, Amanda.
I'm gonna have to help. He just showed me that earlier.
Yeah,
When she was talking about TikTok, he's like, "Look, I got some," and I was like, "You have TikTok?" I'm gonna have to help you with that.
Do you have one, Amanda?
I don't know.
Hey, do you have an air horn? You have an air horn?
Yes.
Get ready.
Is that you?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, now you have 13.
Now we have.
Confirm?
Oh,
We got confirmed?
How many confirmed?
You got 13?
13.
Let me see. Hold up. Hold up.
14.
Oh, 14.
I'm still at 12.
Can we get 15? You have to refresh it. You got to refresh it.
How do you refresh it? Just pull down.
DJ Talk, it probably takes a while. There's no picture.
Do I need?
Yeah, he got no picture on there.
Yeah, no picture.
Picture. He doesn't.
Tommy, you need to put a picture on there, man.
Where's your content?
Yeah.
Why is that?
What?
Tommy, how are you supposed to get up to the number?
See, this is what Amanda does. Here, see, I give her that, and she does all that for me.
I have one, but I don't have to
I bet
You know, you need to tap into that picture. Take a picture right now. You need to take a picture, get a picture. You know.
Well, I don't know how to run TikTok, but
We're gonna get you 20 followers before you leave.
Oh, you see that? 20 before you leave.
What is it? Number 20.
There you go. See, that's the air horn I was looking for.
Oh, you're at 19 already.
Yes. I'm at 19.
No, 619.
Oh,
619. Yeah.
17, baby.
17.
That's Juneteenth. That's my birthday.
And now he's following 8 instead of 7.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. All right. 12. Oh, I'm following 8. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. But yeah, I'm coming. I'm 2022. I'm hitting all the platforms. YouTube. I'm gonna do Snapchat. Snip that.
What are you gonna be snipping?
Snipping that. Snapchat. Yeah, I'm gonna just go all out, man.
All right.
Go all out.
Well, let me tell you what, man. Tell people that haven't seen your show. What is your show about? What do you do on your show? Give them a little brief of what you do on your show.
The show is about. I think I told you this last time. It's about nothing. But if you think about it, it means everything. Because what is the show about? Like Amanda asked you, what do you tell people what the show is about?
It's a variety show.
That's why I say it's a program. You know, it's just different things. We play games. Here's another thing too. The reason we don't really have guests on is because I'm not cool. Well, Amanda and Quincy are cool enough to interview rappers. I'm not. Tejano music. I think of Tejano music of Homie Marco, DJ Iceman, and Hullabaloos and El Dorado. That's Tejano to me. You know, Hometown Boys, and you know, just Emilio, stuff like that. Speaking of, I'm gonna do the Emilio thing. Yeah, all the older things, right? I used to wear jeans, the Wranglers, and the button-up shirt and hat. I did that, but that's Tejano to me. So I don't really follow Tejano anymore. So that's why I don't have Tejano artists on like you. Country music is just not my thing. So I'll have comedians on. Like I like to make people laugh.
Yeah.
We'll have comedians on. But for the most part, the show is we at the start of the show we play a game called Categories. So we play that game throughout the year and we keep score. And at the end of the year, we donate money in a pot. At the end of the year, whoever wins the game, which Amanda and I are probably going to win, and then we use that money to donate to a charity. What's that?
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, we're tied. We're tied right now.
We tied it up.
We're tied. We have 3 shows left. Tomorrow, the week after. So 3 games. We're tied right now. So whoever wins gets to use that money, donate it to a charity, which I think we're gonna go with Pancho Claus again.
Yes.
So, to tie into that, I was curious to see if Pancho Claus has a toy drive. Since we were talking about toy drives earlier, I was curious to see if he had a toy drive coming up because I wanted to get involved. So I text him and I said, "Hey, do you have?" And I have his name saved as Pancho Claus, right? And I said, "Hey, are you doing a toy drive this year?" And he texts back, said, "Yes, we are." And then I said, "Okay." I said, well, "Hey, well, we want to be involved." And he's like, "Oh, okay. Well, man, y'all donated some money in 2018, 19, whatever it was." And I'm like, Yeah, I said, but I want to buy toys though. I want to buy toys and take them to your toy drive. He later on told me that. Well, so anyway, so he says he's gonna call me. He said, "I'll call you in a little bit." I was like, "All right, cool." I forgot his real name, right? So I called my friend David Nunez, and he didn't answer. So I texted him. I said, "Hey, what's Pancho Claus's real name?" I said, because he's gonna call me, and I don't know. I don't want to call him Pancho or Claus, you know, Mr. Claus. Hi, yeah. So my friend David didn't respond yet. So I was like, oh shit. So can I say shit?
Yes.
Okay. So
oh man.
Oh, so he calls me, and I'm like, hey. He goes, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Tommy? So yeah. So what do you want to do? How do you want to get involved? And I'm like, well, dude. I'm calling him dude and bro. I'm calling him dude. Hey guy, what's up, dude? Like I'm calling him dude and bro, and like, oh my god, I can't believe because I don't, like I said, I don't want to call him Pancho or Claus. So anyway, so we talked about it, and so he has different toy drives going on in the city, different places of business. Yeah. So we're gonna have it. We're gonna do a phone interview with him on Sunday. The show starts at 6, and and so we're gonna do a phone interview with that. And he's going to tell me more because he didn't have the paper in front of him of all the different places that you can go donate toys. And then at a certain time of the month, they take those toys, all those different businesses, take it to him, and then that's where he's going to give out the prizes. Toys, gifts, you know. So we're going to talk to him Sunday and with the more details because that's all I know for now.
But you said you want to give the toys out.
Oh, yeah, but I want, like... Okay, so the first year we donated, we gave him a check, right, from us, from the show, and so we gave him the check, but it felt good, it felt good, but I want to see like the kids get the gifts, get the presents, you know.
You know, if you want to see that, I'm gonna tell you what, I invite you go with Carlos.
Okay.
Carlos will let you go with him.
But isn't that tomorrow?
No, tomorrow is the fundraiser. They usually do like the following week on Saturday, Sunday.
I already told Pancho Claus. I could do both.
Well, yeah. I mean, Carlos does it early in the morning. You can go help him deliver.
Oh, okay.
If you want to see that experience, let me tell you, it's something else.
I really do. Okay, because like I said, so we cut him a check, and that was cool. But so we did it that year at Fusion. So we go on stage and I present him this check. I say, hey, we play a game throughout the year, and this is what we came up with. So I give him the check. He's like, oh man, thank you, and blah blah blah. And then I just go back and I'm like, it felt good, but I wanted to see the excitement of the children. You know,
it does feel good when you just do something like that. It does feel good. We did that when what was it, the hurricane hit? What that big? I think it was
Harvey.
I think it was Harvey.
Mm-hmm.
And then so we were like, hey, what can we do to help the community back? So I talked to Mike. Everything I do, I talk to my brother-in-law first. So, hey, what do you think about this? Yeah. And of course, the boss lady.
That's how.
Boss lady got to say, yeah.
That's what a man is to me. Then
we talked about it, and Michael said, well, you think you can get it done? I said, I think I can. I think I can pull this off. So I started calling groups up, and then back then we were helping out with shooters. So I asked him, hey, can we do a fundraiser here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what are you doing? I said, we want to do a fundraiser to help the community, people that are hurt, raise some money and give it back to the community, or do something, give it to a charity. So we did it. I called band. We had bands come from San Antonio, from the valley. They all came down. And we had the event. We got sound donated and everything. We did a big event. We raised even food and food goods and all kind of stuff and toys and everything. Well, I think what was it? We did almost $3,000 that we raised. Something.
Wow.
So we went. We're gonna give it. So we went and gave it to Houston Food Bank. We took all the food that we collected and all that.
So we got a big check made.
Yeah, matter of fact, I think we had one in the back over there. Yeah, there's one in the back. We had one.
Check?
Yeah, we had a giant check made. We presented to them. They're at the food bank. Yeah, that was just an extra right there.
He gave us two.
Back in 924. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
It was to the Houston Food Bank, and he left it blank to see how much we raised. Yeah. But we gave one to the.
Yeah, to the
we went and took a picture with the guys.
And I was saying, it does feel good. It feels good to get hey man, we did this. It feels good. But like he said, for the toy drive, you want to see the experience.
Yeah,
you want to see that. Hey, the expression. But let me tell you what, it's nice. Mm-hmm. It's nice to see. Because some people don't think about how fortunate you have to have what you have. Give your kids what you can give them, but there's other kids that don't have it.
Yeah.
And to just see them get happy with one gift.
With a ball.
With a basketball. Yeah. They're so excited. They're crying. It's just like, damn, we have it easy. And these poor kids, over here. And it kind of makes you appreciate life a little bit more.
It was cold that day.
It was
they
cold,
were
yeah.
out with no jackets, with no shoes. They were
But
just
if
like,
you want to
so
see that
excited.
before the Pancho Claus, if you want, give it Carlos. Because Carlos does his event this week, but I think the following weekend he goes out and delivers into neighborhoods.
Because Amanda and I,
You know?
we're gonna go. We talked about it and go buy actual, the toys and gifts and stuff. We haven't done it yet, so I don't know when, but we're gonna get it done. I really wanted to.
We can go before the show.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then we can go get menudo.
Yeah.
And then barbecue, and then I live in that area by Billy Ray's. I live right down the street.
On Sunday.
Yeah, and
Cool.
yeah, we can do that.
We'll come out there and hang out with us, man.
Yeah.
We'll be out there.
Yeah, we'll be out there.
Yeah, Jimmy's gonna be out there. He's gonna be DJing out there. So, come out there, hang out with us. And then you can go shopping. You can go shopping for me too if you want.
I'll buy you something.
I'll give you my list. You can take care of it.
Credit
I'll
card.
give you my daughter's list.
Okay.
And Pancho Claus's name is Richard, right?
Yeah, Ray is. Yeah. So after I hung up with him, David Nunes texted me, Richard Reyes, and I thanks.
Well, hey, I
Thanks,
want
bro.
to ask you a question. What happened when you were coming in?
Oh my God.
I want to know what happened, man.
Okay.
All I heard was the CEO had to go rescue you.
All right. So
I know you didn't get stuck in the door, but you're not where you can hit your head or anything like that.
No,
So
no, I'll tell you what happened. All right.
okay, what happened?
So GPS had me. Okay, I've been here 3 or 4 times. However many times, doesn't matter. So GPS had me pull up to this house, like 2 houses down, right? So I park and I'm thinking, like, is this it? You have a wooden fence and there's no. But no, the lights were on. It looked like somebody was there, but there's just one car in the driveway. I'm like, no, I don't think this is it. I said, but I already parked and I have my bag. My bag, my lunchbox. Yeah. So I already had all that, and I'm like, at least let me just go look in the backyard to see. So it gets interesting. So they have a wooden gate with the black latch, right? So I open it, and there's a garage in the back. So I'm looking, and like, I don't think this is it. And as I turned around, the gate closed, right? I'm like, oh shit, this isn't the place. There's no cars, no nothing, And so I turned my flashlight on to see where the latch is, because it's dark AF. It's just dark right there in that little corner, right? They have no lights on. The lights are in the carport. So I turned my flashlight on, and I'm looking, and there's no latch on the inside. The latch is on the outside. So I hit it, and I'm like, oh shit. So I just like kind of bump it a little bit, but I don't want to make too much noise because I'm thinking, what if there's a dog in this backyard? And I don't want to startle the people inside. We live in Texas. They have guns. And I was like, oh my God. So I called you at first. I called you, and then I'm thinking, like, no, okay, God. So I was like, let me call Michael. So I called Michael, and I had to whisper because I didn't want anybody. And then I had my flashlight on, and then so the flashlight is going back and forth, and so I said, Michael, come and get me. Yeah, and he's like, where are you at? And he's talking like regular. I'm whispering. I said, I'm like 2 houses down. I said, I'm gonna press my car alarm and to come out to the street. So he comes out to the street and he says, yeah, okay, I hear a car alarm. I said, that's my car. I said, I'm in the backyard of this house, like 2 houses down. Yeah. And so he says, he's like, well, just come out. I was like, kid, there's no latch inside. You have to unlatch it from the outside. So he says, well, where are you? So I said, I'm gonna do my car, my alarm again. That car, that's my car in front of the very house. And so I said, look for my flashlight. So I do my flashlight, and I can hear like leaves crunching, like, like, oh my God. And I'm just like looking around, and he finally opens the gate. I'm like, oh my God, thank God, let's go.
He was like,
yeah, why are you? And then he was still on the phone. Yeah. He was all. I was like, all right, come on, let's go. It's the wrong house. Where are you at?
Oh my Lord! Oh,
Yeah.
So were you with them too?
No.
Okay.
I was on the way still.
Okay.
And then so when you saw me get here, I didn't know all these people were gonna be here. So when I walked in, I was just startled from that. And then so I sat down.
Then
Then
you thought he had the wrong house again.
yeah, right. Like, oh my God. Yeah, it was.
Oh my Lord, Tommy.
It was an experience.
It's always you. There's always something happening with you, man. What?
Yeah, man. You want me to tell you? Okay, so you want me to tell you? You talking about things like that happening?
Yes.
Okay, so I start my show with an anecdote.
That's right.
Okay, so my show starts with a little an anecdote is just like a funny short story that doesn't really require a response. So I'll tell you my anecdote for this coming Sunday, 2 days. So
You already wrote it?
it's in my head.
Oh,
No, I wrote the.
You write it
Right, I would be writing today, but I wrote the celebrity birthdays yesterday, and the pub challenge I wrote yesterday. So those are my 2 things that take the longest to write, to prepare. So anyway, so my anecdote is in my head. I'm just gonna write down. I'm gonna write down the word cilantro. That's gonna.
Cilantro.
Yeah, cilantro.
Okay.
Right. So, show starts. Beast of Burden in the background, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, so how was your Thanksgiving, Amanda?" "Oh, it was good." "Quincy?" "Oh, it was pretty good." I'm like, "Oh, well, I spent my Thanksgiving at my dad. I went to my dad's, and for Thanksgiving, and before when I was about to leave, I called to see if he needed anything. I was like, "Hey, I'm on my way. Do you need anything?" He's like, "Yeah, can you get some ice? And we might need some more rolls. But are you gonna go to the grocery store?" I was like, "Sure, I'll go to the grocery store." He said, "Well, since you're going to the grocery store, get some rolls and get a bunch of cilantro." And I said, "Okay, how much cilantro?" He says, "1 bunch." I'm like, "Oh, I heard that wrong." And then we'll start the show. Because cilantro comes in a bunch. Yeah. And then we'll start the show. See, isn't that a funny little, cute little story? Yeah. That is cute. Let me tell you another. Let me tell you another anecdote. I'll tell you another anecdote. Was that a round of applause?
No, that's toilet.
Oh. I'll tell you another anecdote. Just to get a feel of the show. This is a cute one.
Okay.
I was having lunch today and I saw this baby and the mom, and the baby's bib said, "My mom put my cape on backwards." And then we'll start the show. Aww. That's a little cutesy one. Yeah. So that's what like, my show is about. Our show is about just everything. And it's just everything and nothing, and just things going on, and we don't get political. Sometimes we do.
Hold on. Sometimes you do. Sometimes y'all get into it. You know.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Political? Do we get political?
Yeah.
We used to.
I don't know if you still do, but you.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Probably, yes.
Remember,
It all depends. Like in an election year, probably.
It's probably not an election year, that's why.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't try
no,
to.
man. Have you ever tried to get your sponsor? You say you were trying to get your sponsor your Miller Lite, but you drink Miller Lite all the time. You got it on your show and everything.
No, I haven't tried.
Why not, man? What you waiting
I don't know.
What you afraid of?
Well, I'm not afraid of anything. I just don't have the. I don't think this. I think I'm a fail. They're gonna be like, they're gonna listen to our show and be like, "No, we're not sponsoring that. You do, talk about porn titles and."
Hey, what does Howard Stern do? And look at him.
Yeah, well,
you're the Mexican version.
Orale. That's what I'm saying. No, I used to work for Miller Lite.
Yeah. So you should have connections, man.
Connects.
I know his name's Jack Law. He does the advertising and sponsorship.
I'm
Mike.
an attorney.
Jack Law, right?
Yeah, Jack Law. Don't fuck
I don't
with
know.
me.
I don't know. I just you know what I think it is? I think it's not to brag, but like I have a good job and I'm doing okay, and I guess I don't really need it because I do the show for fun and for the passion of it, and not for the money. Which Quincy and Amanda are probably like, I wouldn't mind getting paid.
Good for you.
And I'm glad you brought. I'm glad you brought that up because actually the same thing here. I mean, we're doing it because we love it.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I told Mary Jane when I brought her in. We were at Tumbleweeds and I told her, "Hey, you want to join our team and this and that?" And she goes, "Sure." She gave me the look like, "You're fucking with me, right?" And I said, "No, for real. I mean, you want?" She said yes. So I said, "But
you have a background in radio."
Oh yeah,
right?
she does. Yeah. So,
and I just found out the other day that your ex-husband is Larry. What's his last name? Ex-husband, right?
No, it's baby daddy. His baby
Lozano,
daddy.
Yeah,
it's his baby daddy.
He's a cool. I like him. Last Connection. They're a cover band.
Yeah, they're cool. They're really good. Cool. Yeah, but that's the first thing we told her. We told her, hey, there's no money involved in this. If you want to get paid, you get paid with beer and wine. That's it.
And friends and a good time.
And as soon as she heard beer, I'm down. Fuck it.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
And she gets one ride a year.
And she gets one ride a year in the Corvette.
Oh, really?
A ride, she don't get to drive.
Really?
Yeah.
I had yet.
Well, you haven't because you got your foot's broken, your ankle's broken, your head's broken. You can't get in.
It's hard to get in.
Yeah, she's got out. She had a big old cast on. She's got out
next to it. It's like right here.
Yeah.
And I'm not tall, but yeah. I don't know sponsorship. Maybe I'll look into it. I don't think we're good enough for sponsorship.
You never know, man. It don't hurt to try, man.
We'll see.
I mean, you're drinking the product every day, man. Even on your show, you're drinking it. You know.
Well, they used to pay me.
Well, yeah, you used to work there.
I need to get Buc-ee's to sponsor
You know
me,
what?
'cause I'm always with Buc-ee's.
But you know what, too?
I'm with you.
You know what, too? So since y'all are here and we're talking about sponsorship, I've always told Amanda and Quincy to, like, get y'all sponsors. Y'all could do y'all's little bit or whatever. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Like, how would you feel about that if they got sponsors and they just, like, came up with a deal? Because, you know, in radio, it's called, what is the word that you do something for free? No, you do something for free, and then that person, it's payola.
Payola.
It's called payola. It's illegal and frowned upon, but this is internet radio. So in other words, so like let's say you advertise for Brown Melissa, and you did a spot for her, got her business, and then she cut you a deal. That's payola in radio, but this is internet radio.
Yeah.
Even Quincy, I told Quincy, why don't you, like, I don't know if he has a regular barber shop or tattoo artist, because he gets tattoos. Like, why don't you talk about them and do a little, I would produce the music or whatever behind it. So me would be Miller Lite, mypillow.com, something like that. No. Like slippers or like robes. You know, like
that boy said robes.
Yeah. You know, like vitamins and stuff. Like I don't know what. Like so that would be like my demographic, huh? Yeah. Like painrelief.com or whatever. Like you know.
Gay without latches.
Oh my god, dude.
Hell, you're not gonna let that one down, bro.
Man. I was scared, dude.
That would have been awesome.
I was scared.
I would have been scared too, knowing somebody might come out the damn
and
gun.
then, but so I thought, okay, so I was thinking like, okay, when I hit that latch and walked in, if they had a dog, that dog would have been on me instantly. So I'm thinking, okay, now I don't want to scare, I don't want to startle anybody, but I had to have my flashlight on because it was dark. Oh my god, I was scared.
Hey, imagine if somebody came out, you have that bag, and makes you look.
Yeah, and then
you're probably, I can imagine, I can see you. You're probably like this.
And I'm dressed
You're
in all
probably
black.
like this with the lighting.
And I'm all in black, and then I have that my vest thing over there. I have a bag.
They would have thought you were robbed. You're trying to go.
I was like,
man, you would have been gone.
Like, please, like, well, I don't know what your plans are, but don't shoot. Don't shoot.
I mean, you know, that would be in the news. DJ Tommy Cruz from SCP Radio, wrong house, got shot for going to the wrong house.
Oh, my God. 2 houses over.
Just trying to get to the show.
That's
crazy, man.
Yeah, that was it. And I'm still parked over there, too.
He has to go back and face it.
No, but there's a lot of cars out there.
But
So
don't go back in the backyard, okay?
No.
When you go back,
No,
go
I'm
straight to your car.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, there's no yeah.
The latch is on the outside.
Yeah, that was...
Tell me, what made you get into this, man? What made you get into doing this, man?
The radio part or the DJing part?
Actually, you were a DJ first. You were doing DJ.
Yeah, how it started was I used to DJ back. I've been DJing before the internet. Yeah. So I used to DJ. I used to got all my wax, on my vinyl, and I did mostly hip hop and house. Right, I was 14 years old, in middle school, doing high school parties, and then after my divorce, being single, it's kind of like I started DJing more, and I started a YouTube. No, it wasn't. I would make YouTube. I would make videos and post them on YouTube. I wasn't a YouTube channel, but that's what I'm gonna get. Anyway, but then after doing so many mixes of house music, hip hop, and whatever, it's kind of like you're starting to do the same mixes over and over. So then I started to incorporate talking. Like if there's something going on in sports or whatever, before I would get into the mix, I would say, "Hey, welcome to the DJ Tom Cruise radio program." And actually, I have some of those older things. But Amanda's heard some, and we'd talk for a little bit where I would just talk about things. Then I'd play a song, play like a 15-20 minute mix. Then I'd talk about something else. And then I got with my friend Lane because he knows a lot about sports. So I said, "Hey, I'm gonna start doing this show." This is like already 9 or 10 years ago. And I said, "I just want you to come on and do like a sports segment." Lane does not follow rules. So, like, I would say, "Okay, so are you ready for your sports segment?" He's like, "Oh, yeah. You know Lane." And so I would go to Lane, like, I would have the ESPN like dun. All right, so Lane, what's going on in sports? Oh man, what do you think? Like, like, what do you mean? I was like, so like the Rockets and blah blah blah, and he's like, oh yeah, they're doing pretty good, huh? I'm like, oh my god. So Lane he's not cooperative. But then I brought in another female. The first female I had, her name was Anna Hernandez. You know Anna? She used to sing with Thermal Fusion.
Okay, yeah.
So she was the first female that I had because I wanted to have a female's perspective. So it was me, Lane, and Anna, and then we started just doing talk, and we would record. So we did Skype, not Skype. Was it Skype? We did one of those sites where you record the video. What is it called? Amanda?
I don't know. Something live.
We just recorded the show
Live.
And then it just, like I said, like it was about 9 years ago, and then we just did that, and then I met David Nunez. I'll tell you this quick story. David Nunez was a manager of comedians. One comedian in particular was Alex with a K, who Amanda's met. I went and watched Alex comedian. I said, who you've met? Oh. You met Alex with a K. Remember Alex in Victoria? Yes. So I went to Palmer's. They had a comedy show that night. I went to Palmer's. What?
I thought you said Alex is her man, and I was like,
you know what? No, I said who you've met.
I heard the same thing. I heard her man.
I'm sorry. I said who you've met. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, so I go to Palmer's. They have a comedy night. Meet Alex with a K. Alex with the K has a manager named David Nunez, who I mentioned earlier. I've invited Alex with the K to come do a show because I was starting to have guests on or whatever. And Alex with the K was one of my first comedians that I had on the show. And he says, hey, do you mind if my manager comes along? I'm like, sure. So the manager comes along, David Nunez. He hears the show, me, Lane, and Anna at the time. And he likes what he hears. He's a manager of comedians. I'm not a comedian, but he thought the show was funny or good. So he later on tells me, hey, I have a website called Blue Streak Radio, and I made you a page on my website. I'm like, okay, cool. So then I start doing podcasts for him, the same, me, Lane, and Anna. And so we get on his website, and things are good, but they're not live radio. It's podcast. We record the show. It's whatever. Anyway, so David tells me, hey, I know this guy who does live radio. I'll just mention this one time, Party 103. So I said, sure. I was like, sure, I'll go. I'll try live radio. So we went, met them. That's where I met Amanda. And then we, Party 103 just faded away.
That was 2.
Huh?
That was 2. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, anyway, so let me tell you this. I skipped the part. Let me tell you this. So David Nunez says, hey, look, I made you a website, and I named this page the DJ Tom Cruise Radio Program. And I said, like, what a coincidence. That's my name. You know? So he said, then when he introduces me, he says, look, I want to introduce you to this guy and this girl. Her name's Amanda Boo Boo Johnson. And I was like, Amanda Boo Boo Johnson? She black? He's like, no. Is that a problem? He says, no. Is that a problem? I'm like, no. I'm just saying, Boo Boo Johnson. So it turned out to be Amanda.
Yeah. Amanda Boo Boo Johnson.
Yeah. You can ask her where that name comes from. I don't know.
I know, and I'm about to ask you why Boo Boo Johnson.
It was just a high school name. It really doesn't have any significance other than just this guy that I had a class with would call me that, and it was around the time where like email, like you needed to have an email. So it was like, okay, I need to make an email. What am I gonna, what's it gonna be? And then so I was just like, okay, Johnson at Yahoo.com.
Because that guy called you that?
Yeah. And so, and I still have it. But it just kind of.
So was this some kind of like a crush that was going on? I mean,
no, we were home.
She's like, no, we just banged. It happens.
No. But it's weird because, like, 20-something years later, we were on Facebook, like, he friended me or whatever, and then I was like, hey, man, why did you name me that, or why did you call me that? He's like,
you know what, I never knew this, but go ahead.
Remember. And I'm like, okay, whatever, never mind.
Well, it's stuck, I guess.
Yeah.
Amanda Boo Boo Johnson.
You know what? She did the same thing because when we play the pub challenge, it's my alter ego. My name. If I ever get a morning talk show, my alter ego name is Flap Jackson. You know, you get it like flapjacks in the morning, pancakes.
Pancakes.
Yeah, flapjacks, but Flap Jackson in the morning. Good morning this morning. That's my name when we play. I say, "This is Flap Jackson in the morning. Good morning this morning." That's my radio voice. Yeah, on B92. The Mighty Frog.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, so then I met them, and then that faded away. So she made an email for the show called Flap Jackson 92 because Flap Jackson B92, so makes sense. But I don't use it though. She uses it. She was used. Oh, never mind. I ain't gonna go down the road. When you used.
That's another story.
Yeah.
You finished.
Okay. So anyway.
Stories that you started.
So then that happened. Then that station went away. Then I joined this station, and I'm very happy. I want to say this. Thank you for one, carrying the show, and two, for like not making rules or you can't do this, you should do this. You just left us alone. You know?
Yeah, do your thing. I mean, that's
that's
what it's about. That's how it makes your show.
Yeah.
There's no need to have rules. I mean,
you know, I even grabbed the Golden Eagle gun promotion.
Yeah.
And I made my own. I made you heard it with the. I have I put a music track in the background. You know what that music track is? It is Oliver Tree.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's right.
Please Don't Let Me Down.
Yeah. Please don't let me
down. Yeah. So I put a little track in the back, and I didn't even ask for permission because I figured it's a commercial spot, and it was weird too because when y'all played it earlier, I heard it and like, where's the music? Because it's just a girl talking. That's
yeah.
That's
no, but keep on playing because they're actually a sponsor. They're actually a paying sponsor. So
I've talked to Manuel quite a few times. I went and took my me and my daughter. We went to take our the gun license thing. We took it was last year.
You should have gone with the promotion. If you go with 5 people, you get yours free.
He knew I was part of the.
Okay, so he knew. Okay, well, that's
yeah,
good.
but I still paid.
Well, yeah, but you gotta take 5.
You gotta take 5 people.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta take 5 people.
I didn't know that.
And then you get yours free. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So right now, Mary Jane wants to get hers. So if you got any more people that want to go with her, you want to go. So there's 2 right there, Mary Jane, for class.
Well, you know,
Michelle's 3.
Greg Abbott has passed.
And Jimmy 4. Yeah.
Greg Abbott passed where you don't even need to have your license anymore.
Well, yeah, but there's still rules that you get to follow. There's still rules that you get to follow.
And you can't be a felon.
Yeah, you can't be a felon. But you got to still follow rules.
You gotta be 21.
That's what he wants to tell. People think, okay, it's good. We can do this and this and that. But like he says, there's different rules that you apply for. If you don't know those rules, you can get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because when you have a concealed license, there's a set of rules for that, and there's rules for the other one. So he says that's why I recommend you take the class.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if you're gonna what do you call it, carry with an amendment, you know, you got to know the rules for that one.
Yeah.
And now if you're gonna carry because you got a license, there's a different set of rules. So you still can get in trouble. So you need to be careful with that. Don't think
Not every store lets you go in. You gotta look at what they have. You know,
30-06 and 30-7 rules.
Yeah, a bunch of stores have where you can't open carry, but you can go in with conceal.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean, that's something good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's how we got started, and then just being involved with this radio station has been pretty awesome because, like I said, the freedom of just letting us do our show, and I don't know. I just I really enjoy just doing radio since I was a kid. I used to record myself. You remember those tape recorders? That would sit on the buttons were on top, and you would press pause and record, and then you would unpress pause and just talk. Yeah, I used to do play music and do weather reports and sports reports. Yeah, as a kid, 8, 9, 10 years old.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. I've always been into radio and music, and then like I said, started DJing when I was 14. Saved up money. I bought turntables from a pawn shop, and I didn't know. I used to listen. You remember Magic 102? Yeah. And they used to do those mixes at night. And I'm like, how are they blending those songs together? I didn't know, because I remember having a double cassette player. You play one, and you play the other one, but it'd always go off beat. I'm like, how were they doing that? Then I discovered a mixer and the slowing down the beats, speeding up the beats, and like, oh, that's how they do it. And then I learned about the crossfader, and like, oh, that's how they do it. But then I still had to learn, 'cause this is before the internet, with turntables, the mixer, speed control, pitch control. So yeah, I just really love doing it.
Did you already talk about how you went to school, like for broadcasting?
Yeah,
I went to college.
I went HCC. I went to 13th grade.
13th grade.
Yeah, I got my certificate in broadcasting because about 15 years ago there was this talk show on an AM station, 950 AM, and this guy had just started, and he didn't use any background music, and that's kind of like I like to use background music, right? And he just would come on, like the commercial would be over, and he's like, "Hey, what's up? And here's what we're talking about today." Because I like listening to talk radio. Anyway, and so I emailed him and said, "Hey, how come you don't use like background or intro or something?" And he said he just doesn't have it. So I said, "Well, let me make you something." So I made him this CD back in the day. I made him a cassette. No, it was a CD of like 30 different tracks to come. It's called bumper music, right? And so I made him an intro. His name is Roy Collins. I made him an intro, and then he liked it. And then he told me, he was like, "Man, I'm gonna use it." His show was on, I think it was on Sundays, like when I get out of church. Hey yo, and
Get out of here.
so yeah, so background, yeah, no, keep it like that, like that's what I like. I like background music like that while the show's going on. Anyway, so I made him these. I made him this CD of like just different bumper music. Like when he would say, "Hey, we'll be right back," bum ba bum 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 bum, and then they'd come out of commercial, and so go to whatever.com, and then dun 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 dun. Hey, welcome back to the show. You know what I mean? That's called bumper music, right? So I made him that, and he wanted me. We became friends, and he wanted me to kind of like be involved with the show because I liked his show, and but in order for me to be able to get clearance to go into, it was a Clear Channel radio station. So I said, like, man, you know what? I'm gonna get my broadcasting license, certificate.
FCC license.
Yeah, and so I went. I checked. I enrolled in HCC for broadcasting, and I did video editing, audio editing, and recording, and just anything involved with broadcasting. So I did that for 2 years, and that's where I did my internship at the Clear Channel radio station. Which they're still there at that location, and so then that's where I really started to get into radio and wanting to do radio. I like just the production of it, and just even like doing like we do like silly games and like just audio, and I just love doing it. I just really do. It's just something I really loved. I'm really passionate in doing radio. I like radio. I like the painting the pictures with words. Like I don't know if y'all heard this, but I did my Thanksgiving story that I do every year, and it's a funny story to me, and I don't know if anybody else likes it or cares to hear it, but it's I mix the Pilgrims coming over with Gilligan's Island. I don't know if you want to hear it or whatever. I have it on my. I mean, I will have to look for it. I mean, you want me to tell it to you? You want me to tell it to you, or you want to hear it on here?
Play it.
Are you gonna?
You gotta give me a while. Okay. Not a while, but why is my phone vibrating?
Why you gonna vibrate? That's what I want to know.
Because it rang earlier while y'all were talking. Oh, it's Quincy. I'm at to call him back. Oh,
is he watching?
I don't know. So anyway, what I do is I'll get in. Can you play the
Gilligan's Island theme?
No. Can you play off of my phone? Like, do you have a plug?
Butt plug.
Or can you
put it right to the mic?
Or can you play the audio from Facebook? You can. If you go to my page, you can go to our last show we did.
Maybe you should just do it.
Or you would just do it live?
Do it live.
Do it live?
Because the other one, like Quincy and I are like poo-pooing all over it.
Yeah, they kind of are.
So
all right.
Do a clean copy right now.
All right, you ready? You want me to just do it live then?
Go live. Do live.
All right. This is my Thanksgiving story. Thank you. All right. So it's a mix of the Pilgrims and Gilligan's Island. You ready? So sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started in this gloomy place aboard this massive ship. See, I need to write it down. There was the skipper and his sailing mate. The skipper, brave and sure. Hundreds of passengers set sail that day for a 3-month tour. The weather started getting rough. The massive ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the Mayflower would be lost. The Mayflower would be lost. So the weather started getting rough. The mighty ship was tossed, and it landed in this harbor called Plymouth Rock. And see, I write it down. So anyway, so that's okay. My. So I get to it, and then I say that the skipper sent Ginger and Marianne to Safeway, because remember it was a long time ago, to get some stuff, because they meet the Indians that are already there. Off in the background, they hear this drum beat, and they hear this drum beat off in the background. So the Pilgrims come up, and they look off, and the Indians can see the pale face. And they wonder, this one guy, we'll call him Chief, right? Comes up and he says, "How did you get here?" So they tell them the story. And so they make it a point to, and how the Pilgrims entertain themselves with string instruments and harmonicas. The Indians with drums. So they made a meeting to have the next day to have a dinner. And then that's where I say, Skipper sent Marianne and Ginger to Safeway. And then so they had this feast. Okay, now I remember. So they have this feast, and they decided, look, you know what? We're going to combine the strings of the Pilgrims and the drums and the Indians with the goddamn drums and form the first rock band. What was the first rock band?
The Beatles. Oh, sorry.
Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock was the first rock band. And so they started the first rock band in Plymouth Rock, and for this year, Amanda, their first gig was at the Scalp Bar.
Wow.
The Scalp Bar, get it?
Yeah.
The Scalp Bar?
Yeah.
So that was their first gig at the Scalp Bar, and there was this one little award show. It was SLM. Back then it was SLM, Support Local Americans, #America. Now it's known as Support Local Music. So yeah, that's my Thanksgiving story, but I had it a little better than that. And then without Quincy and Amanda, like, oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's dumb. Like, yeah. So that's
very clever. It's very clever. Some
very
of the
clever
things I was
and
like,
cheesy.
oh, I don't know.
And cheesy.
What, it was cringy? Oh, you know what was cringy? Okay, I forgot about this. I said that like the tough men went out and hunted for food, and the women, the children, and the dainty men stayed behind. And then I said, because back then women knew their place. Oh, that's yeah. So yeah. So did you hear that, Fluff? Did you hear that? When back then women knew their place.
You are on your own on that
one. So yeah. So that's pretty much what the show is. It's me just having fun, and like, I don't want to get canceled, but I honestly wouldn't mind if I got the attention to get canceled. That would be so awesome for me, because I can verbally defend myself. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to offend anyone, but when I say, like, that's when women knew their place. Oh.
But you know, you won't get canceled. You know why?
Why?
Internet.
I don't have sponsors.
Yeah, well, he can cancel, yeah.
And
Michael, you want to give him the pink slip? Yeah.
well, if I had sponsors, then maybe. But I don't have sponsors. What do I care? Like I drive for myself. I like own my own truck. So who are you gonna call? I mean, you know,
Ghostbusters.
You can't. I can't be canceled. Like, because I don't have sponsors. I work for myself. You know? Unless Miller Lite. Like, if Miller Lite were to drop me, I'd be like, yeah, I'm still going to buy your product.
Oh.
still gonna enjoy your delicious.
Why don't you tell people what days are your shows? What time
Sundays. The flyer on SCP Radio says 6 p.m. But you know what I'm gonna start doing? I want to talk to Michael too. I'm gonna start doing a mix show at 6, and then whenever the show starts, it's gonna be immediately after the mix show. So probably about 7.
Amanda gets there.
Yeah, and this was the last time when I told you when I was here. I told you I live there, so I'm there on time.
Right.
You know, so I'm gonna start doing like a mix show, and get the show started at 6 p.m. on Sundays, and then the show will start on Facebook and on the SCP website.
I love the fact that he throws everybody under the bus.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, what?
That they're the ones that are late.
Well, they are. but I'm not upset though. I don't get mad, right?
No, he can't.
Yeah.
He can't get mad. Or
And-
the show wouldn't go on.
And I don't want to. I don't want to do the show without either one of them. So I mean, you know, it's like, all right, cool. Well, the earlier we get here, the earlier we're gone. But
all right,
I live
Ms.
there.
Boo-Boo,
You know?
you need to stop being late. You need to get there on time, Ms. Boo.
True. I'm gonna have to get there extra early anyway, so we can go shopping.
This Sunday at least.
Yes.
Yo, so here's what let's. Oh, anyways, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No, but I mean, like in the Billy.
Yeah, the Bill of Race. Okay, that's what I was gonna say too. Like, so, just to bring it all back. So Sunday, I want to go get menudo. Probably not at 7 in the morning, but I'm gonna go in the morning, and then maybe do a little shopping, then go back for some barbecue, and then I don't know, maybe do some more shopping, do the show. So the show is usually over about 9-ish, sometimes as late as 10. Is it still gonna be there? Sunday night.
I hope not.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah.
I hope that we sell out like with maybe once we start selling like within an hour, 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
And we're done and boom.
Yeah, it's there until they.
Yeah, once it's.
And what are y'all doing? What are you doing after Billy Ray's?
Hey, do you know
I'm
it's almost
probably-
going to be 1 o'clock? Go to
Oh wow.
sleep.
I'm gonna probably
wow.
go back home.
Oh, because I live right down the street. We'll be doing the show if y'all want to stop by and hang out. It's up to you.
It's not a bad idea. I mean,
And
hey, well,
maybe
I have
if
my,
you
I
want
have
to,
my barbecue pit with me. So
Michael, if you want to come see the laptop I use, and I'll just ask you now. No, because like I want to hook up a camera. Like I want to hook up a camera to the SCP website. Can I use a camera to that? So that when I do a mix show, because you know if I do a mix show on Facebook,
So you want to do a camera like we're doing now here?
Yeah, no, you're talking about. It would have to go through our YouTube. You would have to log into my YouTube, and then you have to go into another VLoud. There's this other company that you have to. It's not easy.
it's not that easy. Yeah, okay. Well, I want to create my own YouTube channel, and like I said, put myself out there. I'm gonna prostitute myself. So yeah, that'll be Sunday. We're gonna do that. Well, at least I do. I plan on menudo, shop, come back and eat, and then go shop again.
And then do the show.
Yeah, and then do the show.
All right. So y'all make sure y'all tune in this Sunday to Tommy Cruise. You know we wanted to bring him so I can see
Send
who
me
he is.
send me a
we
friend request.
wanted y'all to see the face.
Oh,
of the
yeah.
shows. Tommy.
Awesome.
And I'm just gonna call you Boo Boo Johnson. That's it. That's your
Yeah.
new name, Boo Boo Johnson.
Or Sugar Boobs Johnson.
Sugar Boobs Johnson. Okay.
I like sugar boobs.
And then Mr. Quincy.
Yes.
You know,
Mr. Q.
Mr.
Yeah.
Q.
He's about to be off. He called me just a while ago, but I couldn't answer. So I'm gonna call him in a little bit. His show ends at 1 in the morning, and it is 12:50.
Oh wow! All right. Well, let's go ahead and say thank you to everybody that came out here today. All the artists that came in, Alizé, you know, Carlos, Ismael, you know, he left some CDs there. Yeah, he left some CDs there. So we want to thank everybody. And like I said, we got one more show. We'll put the flyer out. We're thinking about doing, like I said, maybe a Christmas or in the
like a little Christmas
like a year Christmas party end of the year. For that's gonna be the last show for us until.
Yeah, we're gonna do that too on our 20th, on the 20th, 17th, 19th. On the 19th will be our last show because the week after that will be Christmas. We'll do a little gift exchange between us three.
Yeah,
that's what we've
maybe,
been doing
maybe
lately.
like a little white elephant thing, something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I have some thoughts that we'll
I
get.
already got you and Quincy something.
It's in my head. I haven't actually went and got what I would get, but I will go. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. You know, actually, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I already know what I'm gonna get you.
All right. Well, once again, Tommy, thank you for coming out, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Amanda. Appreciate y'all coming out, man. Remember, hey, this is home. Y'all can come out anytime y'all want to hang out with us, man. You don't have to come in here. You know, you can just come and hang out and check it out and just chill with us, man. You know, that's about part of the family, man.
I agree.
You know, so
thank you. I feel very welcomed. I really do.
Well, I'm glad you do. Like I said, and if there's anything that you need that we can help you with, let us know. I mean, matter of fact, I was telling Mike, hey, we probably need to make you some shirts. You know, so you can wear. You know, like we wear our Dickie shirts.
He's made us 3 shirts.
So, okay, so
and he's brought them out.
So that's where we support. Yeah,
I wear them during the show.
Yeah.
He doesn't wear them out.
I don't wear them anywhere else because I feel douchey.
Oh yeah.
He feels douchey.
You might get shot. You know.
Maybe that's because you.
Oh, she has a point. But we're kind of thinking
making something like that for y'all.
This is the ones we go when we go out, like to DJ or to an event, like where y'all went last time.
Yeah.
If we don't dress up nice,
Yeah.
Nice like a suit,
Yeah.
we'll wear this. This is our
The uniform.
Yeah, the uniform.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
All right.
I'm down.
All right. Once again, thanks everybody. We'll see y'all next Friday.
Congratulations
thanks for
again
tuning in.
on your
Congratulations.
work.
You know, hey, thanks. You know, thanks for everything. You know, it's a team thing. You know,
Yes.
we all want it out there. You know,
Don't
so
forget tomorrow.
Negami's Toy Drive.
Check SCP Radio for the flyer information.
And then Sunday, our Brazos
Billy
Tacos
Ray's.
friends, Billy Ray's, be out there, barbecue plate sale, and menudo in the morning. So y'all come out there and check. And also, we're going to have Alizé, Madeline Hernandez, and his Mingo Gutierrez performing out there. And along with the always imitated, never duplicated DJ Jimmy Ray will be out there on the 1s and 2s. So y'all come check them out, all right? Starts everything at 12 o'clock for the music, all right? So we'll see y'all next Friday. Your boy DJ Fluffy, the king of the airways, here on SCP Radio, along with Mickey D, CC, the Divas. We'll see y'all next Friday.
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.